Alright, we got RBY Invitational in the middle of game one. I haven't really been paying attention. I won't lie. Trying to set up the stream because I have no idea to do that usually. But we're live. We're going. BeeOrSomething's got Zam, Egg Mai, I assume. Maybe not. Stigo Executor. Deezcastforms has Jinx Mai. We'll see. Right on. Zapdos, Alakazam. Probably not Alakazam. Could be out of them. BeeOrSomething going Executor here. I guess they can get sleep off. But I feel like if you go Starmie, especially if it's Surf Bolt, that could be super helpful. But what do I know? What do I know? Obviously. Lax comes in. Oh, Hyper Beam does crits, so it does a lot, but I'm sure they're expecting the tricks there. So that was their play. Deezcastforms, I guess, makes like a solid enough mid ground. I don't know. I guess maybe they're expecting Sleep Powder and went Lax. No way you're calling out the beam. But it would have been crazy if they did. But this Executor could definitely be a threat. The Starmie, I assume, can't touch it. This Jinx dies. But it is going to get in first. We're going to see if it rests. It just blizzards. Doesn't get the Lax in, but here comes Tauros. Let's see. Like, they still have the false Starmie, so you just stack Jinx here, and then you go Starmie. If they can, depends what their last is. Like, if it's right on, it could definitely be tough. Oh, they just go straight in. This is danger. Crits, para, no, but still, that's wild. I will say. Oh my goodness. Can we put some music on? Oh, that's so loud. I have no idea how loud it is, but we'll see if this works. This is so risky. Yeah, what are we doing? Just like asking to be lucked there. But now BeeOrSomething's cooking for sure. Because this dies. Like the Snorlax, I assume dies. Oh my goodness, they slam. Charming gets a Thunder Wave off. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is actually so cool. Yeah, everybody just cares that. Yeah, this is huge. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, cool. But now this Tauros is paralyzed. We'll see. Like, let's ride on last. Hard to break this Executor. Maybe Executor's definitely tough. I guess maybe like the Jinx being alive helps against Executor. Ooh, full para. Oh my goodness. I feel like there's no way it's Starmie. But like Hyper Beam, no crit. Generally when you have like Zamegg, it's just my last. Because a lot of people, like if you're gonna use Zapdos to ride, you might as well just lead Starmie in people's opinions. Definitely Zam and try to new point. It is Zapdos. So no wonder can come in earlier. Let's see if Deezcastforms has Rhydon. Definitely looking good, especially if it's Rock Slide, but even like Body Slam. Doubles, expecting the Rhydon. Oh, they just slam. So Deezcastforms, I feel like, should have this one locked up. This is in, let me check what bracket this is in for the commentators. Oh my goodness, what is this score? It's so confusing. This is in the blue bracket, so the middle one, 3rd seed BeeOrSomething versus 14th seed Deezcastforms. And for the overall seeds, we missed, but that doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, I accidentally. BeeOrSomething was 8th overall, while Deezcastforms was 41st overall. So definitely be an upset, but for the record, I picked Deezcastforms. Let's see, the Zapdos is coming in. I kind of got distracted looking at my phone, but there's so many high tags, so it's really confusing. Let's see, can the Zapdos go in? I mean, it could. All it takes is like you crit the Tauros, you crit the Starmie, just kidding, can't be Starmie. You crit the Mega Crit something. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, it's just there on Zapdos. So game 1's gonna go to Deezcastforms almost certainly. Ooh, one para. What if this rests? You click rest? Yeah, that would be. Go to Executor on the Thunderbolts. Now we can see if we can boom this. But now you lose agility, so you just lose the Tauros now, right? I guess you can dodge a Hyper Beam. Para! Psychic. Alright, so I guess this is their play. But I guess as soon as the Tauros comes in, I think. Oh, it's like this. I don't like this. Oh, I guess. Well, now, yeah. Let's see. I can't really provide greatest analysis since I kind of missed a lot of game 1. But, Zapdos Mirror. Game 1, very revealing. Definitely been super on the rise. Rose in the VR. And I like Bee's Zam lead. It's the typical Mai. Definitely a lot of, like, you have to think a bit more about what the last is. You're definitely just expecting Mai. And, oh, with a lot of people not running, like, Cloyster. Like, you don't really need the Mai to switch into Blizzard or anything. And, Alakazam. Like, you don't have to play the stupid Starmie Mai games, which is helpful. So I definitely like it. I like it. We're gonna see what game's next. Game 2. BeeOrSomething. Down 0-1. Deezcastforms. Say we have Jinx on this side versus Starmie. I'm sure we have Lilykiss Thunder Wave. Maybe we switch to Chansey to absorb Thunder Wave. If we just Psychic, oh boy, on the Lilykiss. So I guess this is Psychic Blizzard Starmie with Sing Chansey. No Seismic Toss, no Executor. I mean, this is, I guess, exactly one for Jinx. Freeze Chance 1, no good. But it's gonna get another one. Freeze Chance 2, nope. Sing, doesn't hit. Here we go again. I love this Pokemon. No freeze. Sing doesn't hit. Here we go again. I mean, crit here, also danger. Never mind. Oh my goodness, that was big. This is huge danger. Oh, they finally land Sing. I can't believe they did not soft boil there. Chansey. Still B. I mean, they slipped their Star Wave or Jinx, so definitely take that. Trade Thunder Waves, yep. Now I assume we're gonna dance around. Just kidding. Heart Snorlax on the double Thunder Wave. Good move. Now we go back to our own Lax. Pretty stereotypical RBY game. Slam. I assume Deez is gonna click Slam as well. Nope, they just reflect. As B gets paralyzed. See, this is where you really want to Slam. Put on the pressure, in my opinion. Don't full pair and we reflect, so now we're gonna play this game. Can we get any crits? We're gonna see B rest there. Pretty early. Oh, nope, now we have rest games. I was gonna say it doesn't really give a chance for these Castforms to bring in like a Zapdos or an Executor. Well, there's like almost certainly no Executor. So Cloyster, I presume, as their middle Pokemon, the Stabilizer, and then maybe Jolteon Zapdos. Although my Zapdos is nuts, I will say. So surely I assume Cloyster Jolteon. Or Cloyster Alakazam. Cloydon, the legendary Cloydon. I hope not. Not a very good team at all. The Executor does come in. Jinx Egg. Definitely becoming more interested in that lately. Executor is such a good Pokemon. Oh, there is Executor. Okay, so I guess it's just Stun, Sing. I guess this is Ice Beam Chansey, I suppose, which is just wild. Like, Sing, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Soft Build, Chansey, just like kind of sucks. Expecting the rest, so I went Taurus. Like, you can't do anything to Starmie, like Jinx. We're gonna Slam. Do we explode? Beam? Just Slam. This dynamic I was explaining, like, if Taurus gets like a damage event, like a crit, or it switches in when it's already damaged, you really want, like, at the very least, Hyper Beam, if not Boom, because, oh boy, you throw in a Slam for like 30%, which I mean is good, but they're still full health, like, not full health Taurus, still usable Tauros. I mean, it's in the other Taurus range, but still, it's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. So Jinx Egg, I want to guess Zapdos. For me, Earthquake. For no reason, presumably. I guess it's Zapdos. I guess this could be, I don't know. Could be like, just like I was talking about before, Zapdos right now, Alakazam. Taurus comes in. Jinx just goes. Definitely the Sing is really driving me crazy. Snorlax, see, like, are we gonna click Reflect here? Like, just one crit ends you so badly. Which is why you see, like, a lot more. Yep, you click Reflect. Okay. But, like, are you in Hyper Beam range? Like, I don't know, probably. Deezcast. Hyper Beam, I mean, it's 21. It's like a quarter chance to just die here. With crits and such. But even, like, you don't even need to crit, you can just go into your Executor. and pressure. I guess you can't really pressure the Chansey too much, because especially since your Snorlax is dead. See, like at least if you're gonna end up losing your Snorlax to Tauros in a dynamic, at least kill the Tauros. At least kill a Tauros, but you can't. Maybe I just slam here. Oh, they missed that beam. Oh, they just slam anyway. That was such a funny turn. That was strange. Blizzard, no freeze, rest, we get it off. That was just a very strange turn of events. Those 2 turns. Oh, we're just gonna go for it. Crit 1. I mean, you still need like 2 crits in 3 turns, but I mean it's Tauros, no crit. Do we crit here? If we go Executor on the slam or slam, para. Oh, big paralysis. These lasts are really going to determine. Slam again. Snorlax lives. It's going to be able to take the Executor here. I mean, once you're switching, you just got to sack it. Tauros, I assume, comes in here. I mean, it'll definitely die this time. But that was a pretty huge dynamic. That Bee ended up on top of the Tauros versus the Reflect Lax. I mean, Blizzard, yeah, KOs. Force in. Executor, surely. Yep. I'm rooting for Bee in game 2, so we see game 3. Chansey, Psychic. I mean, if we get like a crit or a para, I mean a special drop, it gets a bit dangerous. But like both players don't have the Snorlax, so yeah, this is what we're doing. How does it either? I guess Bee can definitely explode the Chansey, which is great. They both have their Tauros, but Bee's is kind of endangered. We're gonna try to wake here. I mean, expert PP management, and bait, I suppose. Oh, we're just going for this slam, and they hit the Thunder Wave. That's just like probably like you definitely don't need to like either you try to KO your Executor boom, which I think is a lot more favorable, or you try to get Tauros in when Chansey's at the very least like paralyzed and in Hyper Beam range. So if you get a full parry, you can at least Hyper Beam it. But like straight slam is kind of nuts. Starmie wakes up and the Tauros paralyzes. So Starmie's back in that game. 2 big momentum swings for Deezcastforms. Gonna KO the Tauros. I mean, now they're just like, we're back in business. It is the Zapdos. We're gonna see. I mean, if it's right on here. Game ends. Blizzard, crit, freeze! Oh, this one's over. This one's over. This one's over. They do forfeit. Deezcastforms wins 2-0. Who would predict right? Let's go. Let's go. No GG's in chat. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing, chat? But that's been 1 set from RBY Invitational. See everyone later. Game. I was gonna say, oh look, I'm so excited. Charmflash was robbed. Like Charmflash played an SPL tiebreaker. Like that's huge, right? That's huge, right? Nope, because Charmflash has a fucking Kadabra. Charmflash has the Kadabra. So we're gonna see what happens. I mean, it's older sibling. Because they have turn 1. I mean, robjr is electing to sleep the Kadabra, which I think is pretty funny. I mean, I guess, like, might as well. Reminiscent of how, like, Kenix will bring, like, Caterpie or Magikarp and just sack it to sleep. I mean, you're gonna sack them on anyway. So we'll see. Charmflash is rated, or not rated, but is the 4th seed. Rob Jr. is the 13th seed in the red bracket, but notably Rob Jr. is favored to win in predictions. Charmflash subbed into RBY in SPL playoffs tiebreaker for the Ruiners, losing to Troller, and was apparently like grinding on the ladder and doing well there. Rob is just an all-around good player, played an RBY World Cup for Northeast last year, and this year. Last year he went 2 known pools, including beating Troller, which is really impressive. Didn't get a chance to play this year, but like always a strong player across all tiers. As well as Charmflash had like a great SPL and Sun and Moon as well. So here we go. We're in the game. Obviously there's a Kadabra. That one's asleep. And now we have some Snorlax Reflect Gaming. Very exciting as always. We'll see if anyone gets a crit, or if maybe Charmflash switches to special attacker here, Alakazam as Rob Jr. rests. So we get Alakazam in, which is big. Chansey is also already paralyzed, so big risk to just get kind of beat down here with a special drop, making it even worse. Rob is S-Toss. Rhydon comes in on the soft-boiled. Good move, I'm sure, expecting either soft-boiled or Thunder Wave, and it is S-Toss. So Charmflash is good. Charmflash notably has back Alakazam and Rhydon. Not something you see super commonly. Well, Rob Jr. reveals that they are also Executor. So you have Zam, Egg. I'm going to expect probably Mai, which is the historical team. Last on this team, also like really popular with the double sleep core and such. Germans love that. But Charmflash definitely has like a lot of strong movements, and like this Alakazam is pretty dangerous. Now that the chance is healed a bit less, but like the Snorlax is asleep, which is helpful for them for sure. Chansey is just like kind of gets beat down, not only by Alakazam if it tries to switch in, but also like Rhydon comes in on S-Toss and doesn't really take too much damage or anything. Of course, but there's of course a full off Executor, but that's gonna get chipped by Body Slam and perhaps Rock Slide. We'll also see if Charmflash has their own Chansey or anything. Robjr is gonna stay in and just Psychic. Crit 30% after the special drop. Definitely big S-Toss damage for Charmflash. The Executor is already pretty low for this Rhydon to come in and do some serious damage. This Alakazam can also, of course, just heal on this turn or anything. Rob definitely doesn't want to explode. I mean, if it has Stun Spore, that'd be helpful. Goes to Chansey on the Sleeping Kadabra, so I guess Rob gets an S-Toss off here, which still isn't great. You'd want to like T-Wave the Snorlax coming in or S-Toss the Rhydon. They're gonna full pair. Kadabra gets another turn, trying to work the Kadabra. Let's see, S-Toss or Thunder Wave. S-Toss not doing much. Snorlax gets to do damage, and their Snorlax is asleep. They're gonna have to go Executor. Ooh, on the rest. Oof. I would have clicked Slam there, I think. Put a lot of pressure on. But it is rest. Now Rob Jr. gets to click some moves here. Hyper Beam, miss! Oh man, would that have KO'd? Oh, that would have just dropped. Damn, that's tough. That's really tough. That just died there, as you can see in the calc text. But it does miss. Oof. Back to Chansey on the recovery. Yeah, so here we go again. The Snorlax is resting. Let's see, maybe they go Snorlax, probably, or even Rhydon. We're gonna stay in and click S-Toss, expecting the double, I'm sure, as Rob just S-Tosses as well. And now we go to Snorlax, as he probably just, oh, he Thunder Waves. Trying to hit the Alakazam. Phillies just gave up a home run. A 2-run, oh no, an automatic double. What the hell? At the bottom of the ninth, there are up 6 runs now, so I think they'll be fine. So you see here, the Snorlax, of course, has to sleep. Rob could go, like, even if Rob goes Executor, that Hyper Beam miss really sucks. Now, like, the Alakazam's at 69%. Nice. And is able to recover, and as Hyper Beam is coming, etc., etc., etc. Here comes the Executor as they sleep. And, like, they probably don't have Stun Spore or anything, so really want to paralyze that Alakazam. That turn before, also, when Chansey and Zam traded S-Toss's third Starmie was also pretty big. Because if Rob just clicked S-Toss, or Thunder Wave instead, the Zam is definitely crippled. Charmflash reveals that he does not have either Taurus or Chansey, and most assuredly no Chansey with Starmie Alakazam back. I don't really like the Kadabra, I won't lie, but I do like the Zam right on back core. This gonna exploding, crits the Starmie, needs it just dies. Exploding your Executor against like the full Rhydon, especially when you have S-Toss Chansey, tells me that this is probably almost certainly Surf Bolt. Starmie last for Rob, and almost certainly Taurus for Charmflash. I mean, like it's definitely Taurus. Why is there a Kadabra? The chat says. I don't fucking know where there's a Kadabra. Gonna tell you. Alakazam comes in. If we can get a Psychic crit here, that'd be huge. Doesn't get the crit or the drop, but Charmflash anyway. I want to see if we trade Thunder Waves. We do. We're gonna go for it. Oh no, with no full power. I mean, might as well go for it again. Oh, I love Alakazam Wars. 32. Do you think we get a Snorlax switch in? Or no, that's still sleeping. Tauros switch in. Oh, we get the recover. And we get another recover. I think going Tauros there would have been a pretty sick move. Especially since what do you... I guess you just sack your Kadabra and then go to your own Tauros, but still, you get rid of his sack. Now we're just like you with the Chansey and such. I guess actually... if it doesn't full pair and gets up to full, you kind of have to go like Chansey or back to Zam. Going Zam is dangerous because it gives you like a turn of losing this, but probably not really the worst. I mean, you're gonna like... that's like... it's just like it's likely to happen anyway, honestly. Yep, full pair again. Psychic, hoping for the special drop, doesn't get it. Doesn't get the full pair either. Oh my goodness! The 1-256 and Alakazam goes down. Amazing, amazing. We're gonna see what goes here, I assume. Alright, so Snorlax, which has not slept. This is danger. I mean, the Alakazam is paralyzed, but still, we're just gonna shoot it right on, which is a good play. We're gonna see, like, if Charm Body Slams on the Starmie switch in and gets the full para, like, uh-oh. Or if they Earthquake. And, like, crit the Starmie, that's not good. Even this, like, this Snorlax would have to be Reflect EQ to stand a chance. It's gonna Earthquake, get a crit. Definitely gonna put it in Tauros range, if nothing else. And probably, and almost certainly S-Toss range, depending on what percentage this right on actually is. I will say, if, Rob is, like, not Starmie last, that's kind of crazy. I mean, maybe he's not, because he just stuck with his Tauros, or stuck with his Snorlax. But, the exploding there would have it's just nuts, I won't lie. And a pretty fortunate crit as well. We're gonna go for it here. I will say going Alakazam here instead of your own Tauros is probably kind of sketch. I guess we can do this. S-Toss. We could go for the Sing here. Would be nuts. Would be nuts. Okay, we're just gonna throw it. That's what I would do too. I won't lie. Sing there is kind of fucking crazy. I won't lie. Less than 50% odds hit through paralysis. We're just gonna keep S-Tossing on a Reflect. Rob definitely wants to get in his last here. If it is Zapdos or Starmie Inverness. It is Zapdos. Wow. On the full pair too. That egg explosion, just crazy. Just crazy. I will say. That crit really came in clutch. Like now, Zapdos can totally like hacks this fighting. That led 25% and the chance of this team is just crazy. Yeah, I mean, Drill Peck, 2 KOs with a crit. This is kind of like a big-ish turn. We'll see if you want to Thunderbolt into Snorlax, obviously, and Drill Peck him to the right on. I mean, this like Zapdos Tauros can definitely win from Rob. Even just Tauros can win. Honestly. We're gonna Thunderbolt. This is gonna explode. Oh my goodness, full power again. Even if that was like anything gets off there is huge. Body Slam does damage and can para. Hyper Beam does a lot. Boom, just ends it there. I mean, it doesn't end the game because there's a full health Tauros, of course. But still. And, like, it's right on. Even if it just comes in after the Snorlax dies. Like, if it's Rock Slide, like... if it's not Rock Slide, like, yeah. If it's not Rock Slide or Rest, if it's just Body Slam, Earthquake, Body Slam, Substitute, and... oh my goodness, what are we doing? On the Rock Slide! So that's a good play. Now, this, I assume Alakazam comes in. Does Hyper Beam KO this? Or no, you can just Earthquake. LOL, never mind. Because of the crit before. Yeah, you just Earthquake it. Hyper Beam doesn't KO it. So you Earthquake it, make sure. I think this should just be in Body Slam range. It's not in Body Slam range, actually, so I guess we'll play a fun little mind game here. On if you want to Hyper Beam. I feel like you just Hyper Beam for sure. Right? I don't know. The Phillies just gave up a run. Shutout ended with 2 outs. That's tough. We're gonna see if he gets this turn right. I think I would click Hyper Beam. So you never risk full para on your Tauros. You can always just... Or I guess, is it worse to take para or take like an Earthquake? Alright, he gets the turn right. Yeah, I think Hyper Beam is definitely just right. Charmflash, notably, as this points out, has no sleep as well. So, like, I like the Alakazam Rhydon having both in the back, but, not when you forego sleep, I will say. Less than ideal, I would personally say. We're gonna play Tauros War. Hooray! Like, it's definitely not over because either Tauros can do Tauros things. We're gonna go to Chansey and sack it. Stop! Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? Well, I guess now he's getting Zapdos since he sacked the Chansey. But, yeah. Stomp is just nuts. I won't lie. I don't even know why he clicked Stomp. But, whatever. I mean, it's fun. Zapdos time. We're gonna see. It is Rock Slide, notably, but, I guess he could have gotten the tie flinch. Yeah. Zapdos time. I assume we click Thunder Wave first, probably. But, like, we'll see what this Tauros does. Right on Drill Peck! Oof, good play by Rob. Holy moly. Crit here ends it. I mean, even just like... I never know what the count is. Crit ends it. On Rock Slide again. We come in. So that's good. Can I close this? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Can he just click Hyper Beam? He can just click Hyper Beam. Yeah, so I just click Hyper Beam, right? So you guarantee get off Hyper Beam damage to put it in Zapdos range, I presume. I think I just click Hyper Beam. Okay, Body Slam. Winning a speed tie would be really helpful here. And just Charmflash. Oh my god, where's the button? Oh yes, stop. There we go. Hyper Beam just KOs this, but I mean you can Hyper Beam. Charmflash can Hyper Beam into the Zapdos, and then the Tauros just kind of dies. The Phillies win. That's great. Big turn. Bam! Hyper Beam. Gets it. Zapdos comes in. Does he have Blizzard? I don't know. Probably. Surely, I think, Rob, you click Thunder Wave when you pray, basically. You're gonna eat one set of damage anyway. Hyper Beam misses! Agility hits! Oh my god. Thunder Wave crits! Oh my god, I love this game! I love this game. I love this game. Rock Slide does not crit, and as long as Zapdos hits Drill Peck, which it does, robjr takes game 1. What an entertaining one, I will say. Holy moly. Just so fun. So fun. So fun. Rob Jr. is my guy. I did pick Charmflash to win this one, I think, though. But we'll see. I was not... Okay, to be fair, I picked Charmflash before I knew he was bringing Kadabra. So it's not the same. It's not the same. It does not count. Let's see, game 2. Oh, game 2's already up. Okay, we have reasonable teams. I will agree with some analysis from Alex in the chat. His team was garbage, but he played it well. I agree. Just Blizzard, no freeze. I guess this is the legendary Blizzard Thunderbolt. Starmie lead, which is just, oh my goodness, not great. No freeze. Sing hits first try. Wow. has landed Sing before getting frozen. So good job. Good job, Sing Chansey. Taurus comes in and immediately waits. I guess you just click Blizzard again. Yeah, we're just gonna go. No freeze. Freeze? No freeze. As we soft boil. This is my favorite part of RBY. Will I crit? No freeze. Sing lands again, first try. Holy moly. Rob's got 3 blizzards left. Yeah, like, Discord saying, like, Rob game 1, both teams very strange. Charmflash obviously has no Sing Camera. Rob has Sing, S-Toss Chansey, plus Zapdos, plus Exploding Executor into Rhydon, which is also kind of crazy. Rhydon, or robjr's Executor notably missed Hyper Beam on the Alakazam, which would have killed it early game, which was pretty pivotal to keep in mind. On the soft boiled, Rob gets in Executor, not on Thunder Wave notably. We're gonna see here, this is a big turn, this is why I hate Gengar teams. Rob is gonna sleep, but like, the Gengar Chansey into Executor just sometimes sucks. Like, if you get stunned there, you're just like, you're cooked as hell. And it sucks. I hate it so much. We're gonna Chansey, we're just gonna trade some Thunder Waves, presumably here. Ice Beam, no freeze. They're both just okay. We are gonna Ice Beam. Come on, guys. Like, click the Thunder Wave button. Please, 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 please. Click that Thunder Wave button. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Ice Beam again. No freeze. Ice Beam. No freeze. That's gonna crit, which evens the health. Also, Hyper Beam Egg. Oh my goodness, it's Articuno. I was gonna say, there's also Executor's Hyper Beam game 1, making it even like not great against. We're gonna miss Blizzard as we get a Thunderbolt off, does big damage. And the Para. Okay, Garbirds, I presume, not a real team, I don't think. Maybe it's something cool, but also like, is there no Snorlax? Is there no Snorlax and no Thunder Wave? Okay, I don't know. I don't think going Articuno there. I don't think going Articuno there is too helpful really at all. Like, I guess you get a Blizzard odds. I guess if you think it's saying, like, I mean, at the worst you're taking Thunder Wave for no reason. So yeah. Like, surely you'd want to, like, Thunder Wave and go Snorlax. Or even just keep fishing with your Chansey at that point. Articuno's a straight play, I will say. Christopher Sanchez, 6 innings, no runs, 7 Ks. Genius. Articuno is back in. Let's go. Woohoo! Let's go. Freeze? Para? Yep. It's Articuno, man. And yeah, Articuno is just like, it's freaking destroyed. Snorlax is coming in. Like, this is why you really need to. Maybe since it's, I don't know what the original beast is. Let's look at the original beast. The old 17. It might be counter. It might be no 2-wave. Actually, no, I feel this kind of 2-wave. Saying Ice Beam counter, yeah, I think he's just using this, so there's no Thunder Wave. No wonder it wasn't clicking it, I will say. So I think that's why, like, I think even like if you don't have Thunder Wave, which is kind of just not great. Or no, this one, what is it? Yeah, saying Ice Beam counter soft. Even if it's not, like, okay, you don't have Thunder Wave, whatever. I think you just, like, at least just click Ice Beam against the Chansey. Like, no need to go to your Articuno, right? I mean, like, you can't even click counter here, because you don't do anything. I guess like you can try to click counter now. At some point, RobJr just gonna rest. The Chansey, like, I can ice beam sometimes. I guess if it ice beams and does damage. I guess like Charm can win with Zapdos, because you can always win with Zapdos. What's Rob's last? Probably Zapdos Alk if I'm right on. If I had to guess, I don't know which one has Blizz Bolt lead in the samples. I think it might be Zapdos. I'm not gonna lie, this lead kind of sucks. But maybe it's this. Actually, yeah, with Earthquake, I'm gonna guess it's Zapdos. Rob's last. I'm gonna guess they're both Zapdos last. What did Rob bring? He also brought a Zapdos. Zapdos is pretty cool. So it's probably Zapdos again. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Oh yeah, we're clicking Ice Beam. Come on, just click Thunder Wave, please. I'm begging you. Alright, there we go. This one's I think it's just over. I mean, I think like Rob should have just clicked Thunder Wave, honestly. Like, just go to your legs. Charmflash can't really do anything at all. But now it's obviously just, I would say it's almost certainly over. Like, you get this up to full, I mean, I guess, like, Zapdos crits this, or it's Zapdos crits this and it dies. Zapdos flex this and it dies. This is asleep, and also Body Slam EQ Reflect Rest. It 1v1's the other Zapdos. So, like, I don't know, I guess it could win, but Rob is certainly extremely ahead. Big 90% off. I guess, like, I really want to kill the Chansey a bit, just to ensure. But, like, also this system. You're gonna KO the SpoiledBerries here with Ice Beam into Tauros. We're gonna rest. Back to full. Now we can Thunder Wave. The SpoiledBerries isn't going to do anything. It's going to be forced to boom, basically, I think. Yep. Alright, I guess Gengar comes in. We're cooking. Just kidding. It can't do anything to this Executor. I guess it can make shit a bit. But then, like, you just get re-slapped. LOL. Or, you're not even. You just get Psychicked. It does Rhydon come in. Okay, so... that's fine. Really fun one, Psychic. So yeah, this game is just over for Rob. Rob just wins with Zapdos. I will say, oh yeah, that's Big Trip. These sets definitely would have made a bit more sense with Zapdos, I think. But, you know, you can never go wrong with Rhydon. Articuno into, like, this is exactly what you want. Mias goes to sleep and you face Executor plus Rhydon. Maybe without even Rock Slide. But then the Articuno just died early for no reason. So I guess that's that. But this was a, yeah, great Articuno match. That does literally 0 damage. I'm so bad. Psychic. I guess Charmflash, yeah, you could like freeze everything. But yeah. This one's going to RobJr. 2 lower seeds are going to win out of the first 3. Only one favorite though. Or, yeah, only one non-favorite wins, as Rob was favored over Charmflash in the predicts. Notably correct. I think Charmflash definitely hindered himself bringing Kadabra No Sleep into Double Birds, only Thunder Wave Zapdos. Rob's teams are also, I think, the first team really weak to Zapdos, or really weak to Rhydon, with Sing, Seismitoad Chansey, Zapdos, and Executor being Hyper Beam and also exploding it. But, I mean, it worked. Oh, it's Jolteon! It's Jolteon. The dog is it, guys. I mean, you could... well, that's that. It is that. RobJr takes it, moves on in the red bracket. Congratulations to Rob, and we'll see you all next time. Invitational, the greatest individual tournament on this planet. We have Cake, 1 seed of the blue bracket, and number 2 overall seed versus Avarice, 16th seed of the blue bracket, and number 47 seed overall. Very exciting. We got some stuff. Cake has Gengar lead versus Jinx. So we're gonna see if we do go for the Hypnosis, and we do hit. So like historically, I think with so many Jinx just being yes, I was gonna say a lot of Jinx just being single sleeper, you can just boom and you're just completely fine because Gengar teams always have a second one. Jinx teams are barely, but I think now these days, especially like past RBY World Cup, you're seeing a lot more Jinx teams having double sleeper, making that lineup even more unviable. Because if just Gengar boomed, Avarice's Sleep Powder Executor comes in on chance and he gets the advantage. But Cake lands Hypnosis, also gets a full process on the Executor as Avarice chooses to Sleep Powder the Gengar and just gets Sunspore on Chansey. Generally, like when I'm facing Gengar teams, especially with an Executor, like you really, really want to para and KO the Gengar. But it is tough, of course. But we are able to the Gengar and para the Chansey. This Executor is taken, it's basically dead. An Explosion Bot, really, only at this point. Almost certainly. It's going to full para, it's Chansey heals. And it's time we're having some fun mind games. Like, we're gonna see, did we boom? I think we boom. Oh, we do boom, and Cake gets the call correct. As Executor goes down. Taurus comes in, and we're just going to sack the Gengar here. We do not wake. With the Executor dead and Jinx asleep, you can't get sleep anyway. They slam. Which is pretty funny. I guess it's pretty low risk anyway. There goes Gengar. I assume we're going to see maybe... Let's see, Gengar? Maybe Snorlax or Starmie, yeah. To threaten Paralysis here. We're going to get a Paralysis off on something, and it's going to be the Chansey. Let's see, Cake's team. Like historically, you'd see probably Alakazam, the most common back, along with the normals, or Zapdos. I would probably guess Zapdos if I had to. Like I've seen before, my plus Alakazam just doesn't provide that much breaking power, or it could also just be like Executor, which is probably the right answer. Really popular team lately. RBY. And Executor has just been on the rise in general. So we have some Snorlax, really fun stuff, guys. Really exciting. This Cake is going to get the rest off. Avarice is just going to stay in Slam. Their last, so we've seen Jinx Egg, like, pretty frequently so thus far. You'd think either Starmie or Zapdos last. We're going to see after this turn, right here, we're going to see if anyone can get their special attackers in. Both stay. Just keep staying. We're gonna see. Alright, now surely we get a switch. Oh, we're gonna stay. No crits. And we do get the rest off. So I assume Avarice is just gonna rest here as well. And we're gonna keep doing this. Yep. Very exciting. So I think Cake almost certainly has Executor, if I had to guess. And Avarice. I mean, like, Zapdos is really threatening with the presumed Executor. Starmie, definitely, like, a lot less threatening, I guess it's just in a mirror. But Cake has the advantage with the Gengar, with the Jinx lead. We also, one thing to note, like, this Chansey is not Bolt Beam, it has Seismic Toss, so, like, you'd assume staying Seismic Toss, right? But if you're running Executor, you'd rather just, like, put Sleep there. You don't need 3 Sleep, surely. So maybe it's not Executor, maybe it's Executor without Sleep, maybe this Chansey just doesn't have Sing. It could be Counter, but that's, like, definitely a bit strange with Gengar. So there's definitely a few different options, we'll see. I really like Avarice's custom avatar, like RBY, that's cool as hell. We have Earthquake. From both Reveal Earthquake, could definitely be pointing to Zapdos last from either player to deal with right on. Or it could just be Starmie. And Executor. This is really exhilarating gameplay. I'm sure like the actual game is ahead if you just click the skip button, but okay, we're gonna click the skip button. Because this is just not very exciting. Oh yeah, we just, okay, we get a crit. Alright, surely we go something here, right? Starmie? Especially like Executor, I feel like both Starmie and Executor are like can function as like backups against like Lax and Tauros. Nope. It's like you can put maybe like risk your Executor getting parried. I don't know. Maybe that points to Zapdos last. And Cake just like really doesn't want to risk the Zapdos, which seems reasonable, especially since like this could very easily be Starmie, and Zapdos just can't lose it, but you want to get it in. So we're gonna go to Chansey, and we're gonna get the pair off. What do we do here, though? Do we just get back to Snorlax? Here we go. I guess like this, like it's paired now, so that's exciting. Alright, so we've caught up. It's turn 72. I love it. I love it. Just 6 minutes of pure fun, I'm sure, for everybody. Oh man, I accidentally just closed that. Don't worry about that. Is somebody gonna make a move? Please, please. I mean, we're just like really into these PowerPoints. Basically, very little Earthquakes, half Rest. Not that many Body Slams. Like, that's, what, 14 moves to attack? This has 8. It's like, this, like, these Snorlax are gonna just be incredibly useless. And, like, another point, like, since they're both Earthquake, like, Zapdos should be feeling even a bit better to come in. So, I mean, who knows what they have? Alright, so we get Jinx in. Exciting. I guess we burn a turn here, don't get it. I mean, this could be, I don't know, could be, like, you're gonna get Snorlax pretty low, especially if, like, you lose the speed tie the next turn. Maybe that's finally an opening for Cake. But, like, also, like, you're really wasting, like, taking down this Chansey. Like, if your Snorlax can't attack, I mean, it still has moves. I guess, like, you're relying on either Zapdos breaking through, Executor booming it, and then on Avarice's side, like, Tauros is not, like really, like, risking it there. So we get Tauros on the Snorlax. Maybe expecting them to just rest. Or try to burn this turn. Yep, here we go again. Yes! Yes! This is exactly what I'm looking for. What I watch on the Oh my goodness. We see Jinx trying to burn another sleep turn. Down the throw. Alright, we get Starmie in. Alright, we're just going for it. We're gonna click Surf on Earthquake. I guess they can't Body Slam anymore. Yeah, so they can't do anything. So this Snorlax is useless. It's like this Chansey, like if it's like Starmie last, like how do you get rid of the Chansey? And if Jinx does wake up, we're gonna try to Lovely Kiss into the Chansey, of course. Alright, Tauros here, right? Put the pressure on. Starmie, I mean, that also works. Especially since reverse use Earthquake. So now we can start pressuring. Do we go back to Lax here? We just Surf, that's fine. But like, I guess Cake's done a better job of managing their, Alright, we gotta switch to Lax on a Thunderbolt. Oh, revealed Thunderbolt. Alright, we're gonna Slam. As we over Thunder Wave, get it off. And we Para! But Snorlax doesn't, so Chansey goes down. So, definitely looking really strong for Cake. Their Chansey, like, alright. Like, if this is Starmie last, like, you don't really kill the Chansey. And if it's Zapdos last, it can definitely be danger. Right? This is Parrot, like, this is getting dangerous. This is, Surf Ball. This is danger. I mean, this is Tauros. And, like, presumably Executor. But yeah, I guess, like, Avarice is trying to... You want to punish this down with Jinx. Cake, like, may just want to, like, switch to, like, Starmie and reset. So, like, maybe you throw in a Lovely Kiss. Like, here, I would maybe throw out a Lovely Kiss. No, it doesn't matter anyway. And we get the Sing off. So it is Sing. So that tells me this is not Executor, and it is Zapdos? Which would make sense. So definitely, like, looking much better for Cake then, with the Tauros Para as well. You're not going to, like, have your Executor, which can just die. You're going to have your Zapdos to, at worst, trade with their Zapdos right, but if Avarice slices Starmie, then you just get it. So I think Cake's won, definitely the matchup roulette here. And also definitely, I think, played well, did a better job at managing. I know I skipped over a lot of it because it was boring. It is NVentous. We're in agility up. and we get the para. So we Thunderbolt. Let's see. I assume Cake's last is Zapdos, which we may see here. We're gonna go Chansey. We're gonna see if we can pair this first. I presume first. Alright, so we get the para. As Chansey goes down. Oh, we just get a GG. It is Alakazam last after all this. Woo! Alright, so they're gonna GG, so I assume this Zapdos does not do it. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Oh, the special drop. Para? Jolpad? Ah, it dies. And we fall for nice. Game 1 goes to Cake. I mean, Avarice ended up winning the matchup roulette. I just think, like, Cake played the Snorlax. Snorlax dynamic better, their Chansey as well. Just, like, how they managed the normals, I think, was really helpful for Cake long game. Oh, they're just going right. Nope, that's the same game. I was gonna say, they're just going for it. So far in this tournament, we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, and the lower seeded person has won 4 of them. Seeding committee is in shambles. They are on front watch. Especially like since like robjr, who was a 13 seed, beat Charmflash 4 seed, was also favored in that game, despite being the lower seed. We've also seen Deezcastforms of 14 take down 3 BeeOrSomething, 11 NVentous, I think, taking down 6 royzin, 11 Falls, taking down 6 Stunner, and then 48 as a 3, the only person to win as the higher seed, taking down HSOWA 14 seed. Cake is my pick to make it out of the blue bracket. I think, like, out of the top contenders, you have Cake, of course, number 2, Ultinuba, but Ultinuba has to face 1 Twash, who I think is a really strong 15, and then if they win, likely Waza 37, who has just been on a tear in RBY World Cup. So they got a really tough schedule there. I think Waza is also really strong, but again, has to go through the 2 seed. And I think LaRue, or Larry now, is also a strong pick to get out of there, but KJ Das is a strong player round 1. We'll have to face Cake before even winning it all. So that's only wins with Cake. We're going to see game 2. Another Gengar. Oh, one of my favorite things here. Oh boy. We're gonna switch to Executor. Do we get the... And we stay in it, we just click Invitational. I love it, I love it, I love it. We can either see if that was Avarice. You're just always like you're using fake my leads. Let's sleep saying Executor, which obviously you're fine with, or you're not, you're trying to predict the double and Chansey and you don't get it, and then that would suck. So, we'll see which one it is. I do like the Jinx Eggs Zapdos. Good team. So we don't have Psychic, surely we have Nightshade and Thunderbolt. As the chances gonna come in. We're gonna see, like, one thing about Gengar, definitely a high-risk, high-reward Pokemon. We're, like, if it booms at the Chansey, which it probably won't, because you want to keep your Gengar. 1, because you want it to get sacked to sleep. Right? But also, like, if there's a Snorlax that doesn't have Earthquake, you know, helpful. We're gonna keep clicking this Ice Beam. We're gonna go back to Gengar. I think maybe Cake is thinking this doesn't even have Sing. Like, yeah, you're trying to bait the Sing here, and I don't think it's working. We're just gonna get free Ice Beams off. Oh, we did that Sing, but we miss! And we Thunder Wave. Woof! Avarice won the mind game there. It doesn't work out for them. Do we get at least a freeze constellation? No. And now we're, like, again, really risking this, maybe I just boom. Like, if you boom, like, you get rid of both sleepers. Maybe that's a trade you get. Alright, we're gonna see, do we get it? On the boom, Avarice gets it again! So winning the mind games early. And we probably have from Cake another Gar. My Sam. I mean, like, I don't really hate it as much as other people definitely do. I think Alakazam has definitely been a really underrated back, like 6th Mon. He's as strong as hell. And Alakazam is just gonna double crit full power this Chansey. And with Executor asleep, oh, Executor doesn't really do well into it. We're probably gonna see well, one notably to talk about this is Sing Ice being Chansey, which just kind of sucks anyway. Like it's gonna have to, at best, if it pairs with Alakazam, it's never gonna get to sleep this or something else. Unfortunately, like really, so we're probably gonna see like Starmie, or Starmie just freaking dies, doesn't it? I hate how it's Starmie notably does not die to Seismic Toss. So I guess we can get Thunderwave off there. But like if you're Side Blizz, you're not freaking doing anything. But like you very least need we're just gonna sack this Executor, it seems. Or maybe we try to wake up. Nope. Yeah, the Grovyle Avatar is sick as hell. We're gonna Starmie here on a Psychic, no crit. So I guess Starmie will get a chance to. I already know, it just dies, obviously. So definitely just no answer to this Alakazam at all. I think like you probably have to like not sack your Starmie, right? Like you need to para this Alakazam. Like it's never gonna be parried at all the rest of the game. It's just gonna like be in. So I think this one is looking really strong for Cake. I think one, the Gengar lead. Or I guess how do I explain it? Like they won the sleep game, right? So like Avarice won the mind game, but like ultimately did not land Sing. And we saw this earlier in another match. I think royzin NVentous game 1, where like if you don't get sleep off, you're obviously starting really far off behind, which sucks. And then are we gonna see rest here? Oh, we're just gonna keep going. I mean, might as well. I think it's an Alakazam range, or at least super close to it. Oh, we're just gonna get Chansey. Where like not getting Sing off like sucks. And like Avarice even like got the boom right? And just like, and then Alakazam went nuts on the Chansey and stuff. So definitely just like a pretty like commanding performance at the beginning of this one. And like Alakazam remains unparried. I agree. This game has made no sense for turn 1. Yes, says Nicole. It was a funny one. But like this like God mode Gengar Alakazam, which I mean you definitely see like in beginnings. Like I would put in my notes like for SBL like Thanos Alakazam lead where it just fucking does crazy shit. And like Gengar also can do that, but like combined they just take down everything. Average just no answer to Alakazam at all. I don't know what the last is. We're gonna see. It's Tauros-san. I really want to know what it is for the fans. We're gonna see another Tauros down, but surely Cake advances here. Will take on the winner of the Mr. Battle, Mr. Tim versus Mr. Soup, which is really funny in the 8-9 matchup. We do see a Zapdos. So it's 2 Zapdoses from Avarice, notably. And I mean, got into my Zam, which I guess is like, it's fine. Like a Zamback is like maybe the best you're gonna get without using Rhydon. But like I guess we have a game here. No, we don't actually. The Starmie just wins. Yeah. So Cake is gonna move on here to round 2. Moving bolt in the thing. It's a lot of work that goes into freaking doing everything. I'm gonna just you know, delete their scheduled time right now. I'm gonna look really stupid if Avarice pulls this one back. But I feel like that'd be really tough. Eggy, Para, and Chansey missed at the start was unfortunate. You were Betty anyways. GG's. And Cake moves on to round 2. We'll see you back tomorrow for more RBY Invitational 5. Best tournament on this planet. See you next time. There's some content for you. So exciting. royzin on the left. That's not royzin's name. They're the 16 in the yellow bracket playing Inventous. I believe their name is 11th seed in the yellow bracket. Royzin is not only higher seeded by quite a bit, but also very favored to win it. They have let Chansey. They let Chansey. Okay, well, Vents immediately second using a tour, so I assume they're my egg, Interceptors, right on. Play with the sleeping egg, and want to have their Starmie available. Be able to sleep the egg, and then Chansey, trying to sleep the Chansey. As Royzin opts to just under with the Chansey instead of freezing. Alright, instead of fishing for free while we do this. I'm wondering if Ice Beam might have been more advantageous. Given the ability, like, you're gonna get a lot of chances to freeze, and like paralyzing the Chansey usually is the hardest thing in the world. But like you are missing like, your own Chansey to be asleep, which would be the primary to be able to the Chansey. So we'll see. Hopefully, this part of the video nothing gets cut out. It's copyrighted music. I got cut out in the last sets, but this time I looked up not copyrighted. So surely, we're in the clear. That'd be ideal. I assume, like, at some point we're gonna have to get a soft boil. I mean, we can see Royzin, like, hard switch, like, Snorlax here, and, like, really put on some pressure. But you only really get punished if Ventus like, stays in and hits a right on. There we go. Gets full parrot. Okay. And, like, Executor's asleep. So, we are just... Royzin's in a great spot. And it is Starmie. Gets slammed. No para. So that's big. Especially if this is my eggs up. Ventus is not looking good at all. But if I had to guess, it probably is right on last, along with Snorlax and Tauros. But I wouldn't be surprised at either. This would be a really big, like, right on double switch here. No person Ice Beam, which is fine with the crit. I wonder if we just go back to right on here. Honestly, it's probably fine. Like, Ventus has to hit sync through para. We're gonna go last instead. Gets parrot again. This is huge. And now Ventus is basically forced to go into their own lags here. And it's just like so much momentum for Royzin. Yeah, Snorlax. Get a free slam off. Especially if you like win the tie here and slam before the flex, like that's 50%. They don't win the tie. Slam again. But still, like 40% gone in relax. And like soon you're gonna get the opportunity. It's like the switch to winning social tackles as we reflect. Like you probably slam once more. And then go to your... Okay, they're gonna rest early so they don't get called out. On an ice... Oh, and they're Ice Beam too. This is not good for Ventus at all. They're basically going to have to... Like, so you either deal with this with your Snorlax, right? The Reflect Snorlax Snorlax, but you're at big risk for getting frozen with Ice Beam. So, like, you're gonna have to really, like, call your... Oh, and then... So Ventus, like, if they decide to stay in, they're gonna have to really pay they don't get frozen, and then hopefully, like, quickly switch one of their special attackers on a rest turn and pressure from there. And then try to make progress that way. But if they switch, like, their only real probably answer is the Starmie, but, like, if Starmie's paralyzed with Body Slam, then Rhydon just goes in, Alakazam comes in. I wonder what the role is here. So either way, they're in not a great spot. Alakazam is only a 2-KO. So they survive. I mean, it might be a roll, because you don't know what percentage Snorlax is actually in, but likely doesn't KO without a crit. We'll see here, but still, like, just like if they just lose their Snorlax, like, not good at all, truthfully. Oh, they are just my exams. So I was wrong the entire time. So they're choosing to go, it's interesting. So they're choosing to go with back my Zam, which is definitely falling out of popularity just because, like, you're really limited with some of the damage you can do sometimes. Also, it's like, usually some Gengar or Jinx. Just so you can simplify the early game, but they choose to go with the Gengar. So definitely pretty interesting choice. But definitely does not like the matchup into Chansey right now. Makes me nice. That's just like, still, because they sing 8 billion times. They don't even want to click better with you. Because they still want to paralyze something, right? I guess, like, it depends. I assume, like, if they're Chansey's, I still probably paralyze the Alakazam. Like, I don't really know what you're gonna hit Sing on, really. It's tough because you still need to get your soft boiled off, right? Para. It's just really tough. I think maybe you would just rather T-wave this, and then especially if your chancy seismic toss, like you can maybe break through it. So we T-wave there, getting even the lax is good. Discord saying like I pretty much just come out losses and start paralyzing. I would also probably have done that, but you know maybe there's an argument maybe you're like so far behind. Like maybe it's here's like another big chance to gain momentum for royzin. Like if you just go to your Alcatoros, yeah, so I don't know if like the BRS is up, but then Alcatoros is in. And like you have that Starmie of course in the back, but like as soon as Starmie gets paralyzed, like like right on it just comes in. And like if it's another back right on Alakazam team. Saw the same thing with Charmflash, not with the Kadabra. I'm actually really liking that. Because either Chansey, so if Chansey is loaded with a seismic toss, it's not too cool, it's right on. But if it has Ice Beam for whatever reason, then it's like not touching on the same. So I really like it, or if it's more commonly Bolt Beam, so you're really covered against all. So I actually really like it all. And Starmie again. So again, we rest. Play was bag. Starmie Alakazam play. I actually really like this. I like this pretty good. Big fan of royzin's team. Definitely more so. Yep, so like here, royzin also has back Starmie Alakazam, but there seems like there's chances, and they have a right on the pressure. So it's definitely the difference. Chances the lead also simplifies a lot of things. Like as opposed to Jinx, you can click T-Wave or like freeze more consistently, freeze fish more consistently. So I like it. This like this Executor like really wants to wake up. Good move, getting the Starmie. Like it really wants to wake up, but also you can't really give turns to Taurus. Like so it's just really tough. We're gonna get another wave off, so we've given up on sleep. I think that's what we have to do, really. Alright, we get the Snorlax in. If we don't get paired, we can start pressuring the Slam. Rex is gonna get paralyzed. So you better sleep turn. Alright, so you get the reflect off. We're gonna see another thing apparently, like even if you are XP, you can't freeze anything right now, so royzin's gonna get a few turns to switch here. Alright, we're gonna slam. So you're gonna get the reflect off as we freeze. So no freeze tips so far, which is ideal. Just body slam. Works with body slam again, so I guess you really want to cover the Starmie maybe, is what I'm feeling. But now we're gonna see if we can switch some momentum here. NVentous. Okay, we're gonna slam. Oh, they crit! The Lax goes down! Oh my goodness. Huge momentum swing. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Lax goes down. Alright, now it seems like we have a game for sure. I guess still only one paralyzed mod, but you should be able to okay, paralyzed mod. Especially with Alakazam, like chances not gonna it's almost the same Ice Beam in a way, so I'll foil. So like Alakazam will be able to do it. Hopefully smoke paralysis. Executor. We're gonna see this wake up. See now they also well they don't really stop. They can't really like Lax is awake with 61. They do wake up instantly! Oh my goodness, like those turns 37, 39 just like completely switched the momentum when it was looking so poor for them. So it's just like an incredible momentum shift. This Executor can now obviously sleep if I mean the chances to bug beat can also improve the chance of sing with your Chansey as an option. There's some pressure with your Alakazam here. Chansey's like likely to be forced out at some point. Flash potentially better away something else, probably their Alakazam or something. Yeah, like like Ice Beam's not doing much. Psychic is gonna start really putting the pressure on. So just like huge moments. Oh my goodness, they get freaking. That's the second time we've seen that in this tournament. Just like hilarious, hilarious. As like now, like you just gotta leave it at 64 at the moment. Potentially go to your lax. Like if you're hyper beam, you're gonna do big damage. Why is it like this? Hyper. Yeah, like hyper beam just like you're gonna drop. So just like three huge frightened. We're gonna get right on in on the recover. But now we have full health, basically full health Executor to come in. And this is also Mega Drain. I mean, it's probably if I had to guess. But if it's like Mega Drain, that just goes in. But if it's Stun Spore, then you get to paralyze the Alakazam or something else, perhaps. So either option is pretty good. If you're Hyper Beam, maybe KO the chances. I don't know. I assume we see Body Slam. I got a yawn, bro. See what's quick though, so Executor comes in, only taking 21%. And it's gonna get it. This looks like it, yeah. I mean, this would be a freaking huge Hyper Beam. I don't know, Hyper Beam doesn't even KO, okay, it sucks. But surely they don't have that. But you can go to your lax here, probably. Yep. On the soft boil. So they shut us the Chansey gets to get back. But like this Chansey, like it is Wake. It's like kind of similar to Blizzball and Starmie Leader, I feel like. Both of these sets are effective in the early game, and you want it to attack to sleep, but like if it doesn't attack to sleep, it's not really the best late game up. Now, of course, like it's the chance of being Wake versus something else slept at the moment. Like it's just a Wake rather than slept at the moment, so you'd much rather root for that. But if Ventus is able to either sleep something else, it's either sleep something else at all, either by exploding this or not, then like that's a big advantage. And we're gonna play this game. I mean, you're just gonna worry about Alakazam Psychic. They still have 13 left. And get another Francis, and special drop, and no full para. But Ice Beam for basically nothing is still gonna give another chance for a free switch. And they're gonna kill their Chansey. We're gonna see if they actually get it off, and they do. So that's pretty big. Chansey's back in the early game. Yes, we can make a plains match for all. Yeah, for this. Like the Chansey. Sorry, I got distracted. The Chansey's been special dropped, and the Executor's just gonna kill it. And now combined with Chansey killing up, like that's the same opportunity in theory, of course. Like you still have Alakazam versus Parrot Chansey. Getting this thing off, or even like free switching. Like free switching, let alone like getting this thing off. Right on, and Taurus opposite trend. Right on, obviously. Wave. Starmie doesn't do it. So I wonder if like that. I'd assume maybe when I like counteract Alakazam here, we're right on. To really prevent that thing. Chance trying to sing, and we see Rhydon. So we're just gonna go for songs. So we're gonna see, this is like another, this is a huge turn. If we stay in, do we hit Sing? Do we hit Ice Beam? Do they hit Ice Beam? We're gonna stay in. And we're gonna get full parrot. We're not gonna see if it was Ice Beam, or it was Sing. But that's a huge turn, obviously, with the Executor them against the counter trade off. Give the Executor to flip sleep, but then right on becomes a menace, and we get the body slam. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll try. I have no idea how to work this. So try. I have no idea how to use. I'm not very efficient at OBS. No, I particularly care to be, but I would prefer if people could hear what I have to say. So we're gonna sub. Oh my, Thunderwave! Oh my, that's a fucking hilarious turn. I will say, this Rhino just goes in now. I'm sure, like, Ventus was expecting the switch, considering that Surf, haha, KOs it. But, like, that was a pretty weird recover, because now you're just risking. So we get the Surf off, but, Rhino just kind of goes in. We're in a second chance. Do we sub again? Oh, that would have been hilarious. And you gotta go Taurus now and click Blizzard. But, like, you're gonna eat an Earthquake. Or, like, if, like, royzin can just go to start as well. So I think we saw royzin came out with a lot of momentum on this side from the early game. They hit Sing immediately. Ventus gonna hit Sing off of Parrot. Oh, yeah, good play. And then the momentum kind of switched when... Oh, I can find this turn. It was like turn 27? No, 30, 37, 39. When Ventus crit royzin Snorlax. And then woke up immediately with Executor. And then even put the Chansey into... recovery failure, and then they chose to boom the Chansey with the Executor to free up sleep, but they got full parrot on that one turn, couldn't hit Sing, and then their Starmie got paralyzed and switching, yada yada yada, so it's been going back and forth for a big bit, this game. Ryan comes in on the recover again. So we're gonna like what switches in here? Well, like it's just another Monsang. Like that was a great turn. So you get the Surf, you really face Force. A Thunder Wave here. So really good sequence. And now Ryan comes in. I guess. I mean, royzin can also sub here, but one more sub puts them in Blizzard range, I think. Yeah, for sure. So we're going to attempt to stack the Starmie on the Substitute, so they get the Substitute up. I guess you always just sub there. I guess, like, you would have to get pretty lucky to not full power, however, not, like, pretty lucky, just, like, a bit lucky. So we're an Earthquake, now you're going to have to eat a hit with something, Taurus, you're going to have to eat a hit with Taurus. So this one is looking really in favor of royzin. Like, I don't think we can pass the Starmie. Yeah, all these unpaired mons. This one's not looking great. So royzin is likely going to take game 1. Big, just a really fun game. For sure. Lots of momentum switching. So we're going to see what happens in Game 2. I really like royzin's team. Again, I talked about it a bit before in the last match back, right on Alakazam. Something I was really thinking about in SPL. Just the ability. Like, the two of them together, like, cover each other's weaknesses really well. Most prevalent with the Chansey. Like, you're getting a Chansey, like, advantage no matter what, which I really like. And they also, like, complement each other well. Especially when you add in Starmie. Oh, and they stay in on the Body Slam. Oh my goodness, and the Earthquake. So just like a really good game from royzin. Especially how they bounce back. Gonna stream. They actually do Blizzard. Yeah, Rhydon just really... It's just like Rhydon's ability, I think, really just like to punish Chansey is just so great. That mod is kind of strong, and like when you're not just limited to your Snorlax, punishing is great. Also, royzin just did a really good job of pressuring Ventus's like forced like recovers. Like they force them to recover. They bring in the Rhydon, even if like you don't get full parry, Rhydon comes in, and if you get full parry, even better. Which I think is a really important skill in RBY. I guess like we can do some Alakazam magic. Maybe the EFC from how, what's from F? Where? Alright, W. Work from home Friday. So, good conversation. Someone asked River, who I think is some Oceania person. I just forget their name. Why is Don so consistently paired with Reflect Lax when Don was already a good chance to punish plus Progress Maker? Like, yeah, sure, Don teams want Slam switches such as the rest of RBY, but Egg my Don can truly run a different Lax and get more value. Nicole, because Don doesn't actually punish your Ice Beam Chansey that well, that's true, and Reflect Lax is the premier Lax switch, and also true. That makes sense. So yes, you could technically change the Lax and get advantage elsewhere, but you definitely aren't giving up a lot in things. Kaz also chimes in, specifically on the Egg my Don team. Team will fall apart very fast to opposing Reflect Lax if you do so. Which is definitely true. Like Starmie, like I was mentioning earlier, Starmie has a Snorlax switch in. Like you just get slam paired and like it's over. It's just really tough. And then Nicole, you need to sequence a counter quickly. I think I was also saying this before. I think like 4-tech lags definitely on the rise. You saw a lot of it from Team US Northeast and RBY World Cup 4-tech lags. Both like. Self-destruct first is a really important move, just so he gets a bailout against Tauros and Zapdos. I have historically been a self-destruct hater, but it's really good. It's really good, guys. Like even just like Reflect self-destruct, but even better on 4 attacks. And then what was this? Oh, see, that was another really good. That was another really good. Like Alakazam is forced to recover. You bring in the Tauros. These like this. This is like the pinnacle of RBY skills. Players should really like trying to up your level. I think this is one of the really good skills. And like even if you mess up, like you just switch and no big deal. I don't know how loud the music is. Like I can't really keep, like I have no idea what I'm doing in OBS. So maybe I should figure it out. But I don't really want to figure it out like ever. I'd go Golem over Rhydon if your goal is to pivot the no more resist on Slam. Far from a good fix. Yeah, because we're using Golem. I don't know. Golems, we haven't seen a Golem in forever. But come on, Golems. I want to see a Golem. Can royzin lose? I don't know, probably. I mean, I guess. I mean, actually, not. Like, their Alakazam's gonna run out of PP hacks. I guess, like, you can bring the Lax in. Like, if you bring the Lax in right now. Alright, Tauros. Are we gonna bring the Lax in? See there? What are we doing? Boom, Tauros. And I guess that's the one. You use Snorlax to boom the Tauros. And then your Alakazam. One standard phase. I would have laxed turn. Now we go Lax on Psychic. Special drop. Like especially now, like Starmie just KOs this. Like Starmie comes in and clicks Surf 8 billion. But see there, like that was an example of royzin punishing. Like now NVentous is trying to do what royzin was doing. But like if you called it out in Psychic, it's pretty strong. But even then, like it's not even like it's like less advantageous than the other way around, if that makes sense. Like you get big damage off, but like Alakazam's still 50. Like this one scenario is obviously not show the full picture, but I would definitely say it's more advantageous if you switch in on like a para or whatever and actually call out switching in, which is a few levels away. So we're gonna keep doing this. I agree, kind of just switching Lax there. I think if they just, even if they KO Zam with Lax, they would just lose. Just start with Tauros. Zapdos is great. Alice Reflex Lax is the gold standard. Playing in the corners, we've seen more with right off because it doesn't explode Zapdos. Because you've got the best Zap security in the tier. Lax booming on Zap question mark. I think that's a kind of a meme line. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Zapdos is just like really, really good Pokemon, obviously. Kind of absurd. Alright, like Snorlax's explosion is really good. Safety blanket. You definitely see it more commonly, I would say, on Tauros. But definitely a good option. It's a nice game. But it is true, like, when you have Rhino, you don't really get to explode with Zapdos. Xcal, Reflect Lax is overrated. I agree. Well, I don't know about overrated. But I would say non-Reflex Lax is underutilized. Would be my take. Especially after playing on the World Cup with Xcal and EBR. Did a lot of cooking. It was very exciting to be a part of. For sure, Cat's response to Xcal. Imagine having 2 offensive moves when you can have 4. Exactly. Especially like if you counter Snorlax with your own, like that's pretty big. And then like from there, you can force a rest. Pressure for special move, yada yada yada. Alright, we're making progress here. We have Snorlax. I mean, it's just, I think you just have to kind of stay in with Alakazam. I won't lie there. And just hope you luck it somehow. Like, I think, let's say Snorlax kills this Alakazam. I think you just go Starmie. Or you go Tauros, you click Hyper Beam. Just Starmie, royzin, Starmie, kill Snorlax. I guess that doesn't, because there's no special drop anyway. But Tauros KOs with Hyper Beam. We are going to see the Tauros switch in. Now you can just kind of click Hyper Beam, I think. I guess that's only also 20% odds to KO. So maybe we're going to get a bit dangerous. So maybe Vince made the good play and I'm just fucking stupid. We're going to slam. We're not going to get it, and it's going to hurt. Snorlax is who I'm referring to as he. Snorlax is going to go for Sneeze. Thing is, Cassidy referring to Fortech Lax. Once Lax gets parried, Fortech Lax, breaking power is lost, and you want to trade sooner than you wish. So Snorlax is going to wake up. No crits there is pretty crazy. We're gonna see. We're gonna get a reflective. We're gonna get a reflective and another rest. Do you slam me if you're Inventous? I really hope. I have to. Okay, we're gonna get started. Do we slam? We do just rest. So we're gonna be able to click the surf button a bunch. And so this is kind of similar. Actually, this is not what I said. When we click surf, it's only 28. The re-attack rest is pretty cool. I also agree. It is pretty cool. So now we're back to the beginning. I don't know what that says. That's really good. I mean, like Vents is just staying alive somehow. Yeah, like this Alakazam, like they can definitely win. I mean, it's gonna take a while, and I think Royzin should definitely still win. But it's RBY. As we saw, like, the game changed, like, twice, pretty hugely. Similar thing in Charmflash from Junior before, like, it's just wild. It's just wild. We're Nest Toss, baby. Let's go. Alakazam's gonna make sure it stays at a Tauros Hyper Beam range. It's like 85, I think. Alright, he wants to use full health as possible. But, Royzin, the min range is 85. Another S-Toss. We're going to switch to Tauros. And he does it again! And now it's at 86. So now it just dies. Yeah, that just dies. 70% of the time. And this dies. Just, or no. Where's this Tauros? It just dies. This, it almost always dies. But now I assume we just couldn't hyper. I was like, see, you just want to hyper. You land Thunder Wave. It's RBY. We're back. We're so bad. That's a game. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would say, royzin had a few chances to the game, to be fair. royzin's playing not to lose right now. I agree. I do think they're playing. I mean, they are super. So, like, it definitely makes sense. But I think that's a fair description. Playing not to lose. Not. Oh, this has been going on. I think it started late at night. We get the roll, it dies. It's not like, just like again. Bam, bam, bam. This is again the yellow bracket 6-11 royzin of higher seed. First game of the yellow bracket. Very exciting. And we hit again. royzin is notably gone, so I can't say have fun or introduce back. Something in the reports. Is this? No, that's not. We're gonna see what happens in game 2. So far, RBY Invitational 5 planes this year has been split. The planes is split into 3 brackets, 48 total players, 16 players per bracket. It is seeded. It was seeded all the way from 1 to 48. It's split into 3 using the snake seeding method. So, for example, the red bracket, which is the first one, we have Ranshiin, the number 1 overall seed, facing the number 48 overall seed in a 1/16 matchup. In the blue bracket, the 2 overall seed Cake is a 1 seed there, facing the 47 seed overall avarice. You know, you go through. So, what overall seed is royzin? Oh my goodness, I put in so many things. NVentous is overall the 33rd seed, and royzin is the 16th seed. So, in the top 1/3, and then whatever we've had in the red bracket, Corinth 48 beat HSOWA in the 3-14 match, and then Rob Jr. as the 13th seed beat Charmflash as the 4th seed. Notably, Rob Jr. was favored to win in predictions, and Charmflash bought Kadabra, No Sleep, game 1, and then Gengar, Articuno, Jolteon, game 2. So that was thrilling. Our first overall match was in the blue bracket, where 3rd seed BeeOrSomething lost to Deezcastforms 2 days ago on Tuesday. Another exciting one. And it's our first yellow bracket game. Let's see what else. Tomorrow we have games at 7 a.m. and 5 p.m., which is really funny. We have Stunner 047 versus False, a 6-11 matchup. In blue bracket, and then we have YPW versus Dragon, a 7-10 in the red bracket tomorrow. And then, okay, I'm not going to go for the brackets because it's kind of boring to switch back and forth. But then on Friday, we have... Oh, sorry, I meant NotVeryCake versus avarice tomorrow. That's a 1/16 banger. Oh, we have game 2. And then Friday is YPW and Dragon. Ranshiin versus gastlies. Ace versus ziloXX. And Vileman versus SpoiledBerries. And then the weekend will have a bunch of games. Like, there's 48 total players on the games. Game 2 is up. We got Alakazam versus Starmie. My new hot take, is that lead Starmie, like blind lead Starmie. You have no idea what your opponent's tendencies are, what they're going to click. It just kind of sucks. It's like, it doesn't suck, but it sucks to play. That's what it is. Because you don't know what's going on. There's so many different options, so much variance. That's just not needed for me to get honestly. So I'm definitely trying to cut out, like, blind lead Starmie from my usage, just because I don't like doing it. We have both such a chancey. And then, so we see royzin try Fearing Sleep, trying to sack his Alakazam to Sing. NVentous maybe wants to dodge Sing and simulate Executor. Executor is their sleep sack, which is probably more likely, I won't lie. But it ends up working out for them. They sleep the Alakazam, Taurus comes in. And we have some chances. So we see, like, even in this, so, like, definitely a common stance in RBY has been, you can afford, you can afford to burn 2 turns when you have, like, a full SpoiledBerries. Since it can switch into turns. I'm saying that with it's obviously but, like, if you really get crit, like, it gets dangerous. And then especially, like, if you get crit and you don't have boom, like, you trade your SpoiledBerries for maybe 30% of the torps. Not great, you see. So definitely, like, just Golden Lion giving fresh turns to Tauros just sucks. It just sucks. And then again, that's why a lot of SpoiledBerries use explosion, counter, things like that to counteract Tauros and be more effective. So Inventous only gets 1 slam switches out into something. Oh, Chansey gets crit, but heals on the soft boiled or on the ice beam. And then we get Thunder Wave on Chansey. Okay, I need to go back. So we get Chansey. Okay. Inventous is trying to sack their Executor to sleep. They click Psychic, they miss. Royzin expecting to move without Inventous click Psychic again. Who booms? See, I boomed right here. Oh, they just Psychic. And they boom, but they get the boom off. So Executor effectively has gone 2 for 1. I mean, because he got sleep. Oh, I mean, it did get sleep. So it went sleep. But it's, I would say, maybe not true 2 for 1. Because this Chansey is probably given up 8 moves slow for Sync. Well, it has. We know this is Sync. But still pretty cool. But you'd much rather have, like, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Rest Toss, Ice Beam even. Kaz says $100 Royzin was mono sleep. So I guess we're gonna see. I guess like, it makes sense for sure. Big if true. I mean, I guess like was there a turn for them? They should run an Executor. I guess like they were playing really protective Chansey here, as you can see. They sack, yeah. Whatever. Trying to get sleep off here. Really protective of Chansey. So I get it. Kaz, we're gonna see if he's right. The whole I don't T-Wave turn 1, then being scared of boom, which is true. My bet is Zap and Burrow last. Maybe the egg boom backfire. Oh, see, because you want to be. I mean, still. But they just click Thunder Wave, so I believe Kaz was right. We're gonna see Thunder Wave here, yes. So it's really not sleep as we're going to Thunder Wave, but Inventous is like a good maneuver here. You get the Thunder Wave off in SpoiledBerries, and you're able to go into SpoiledBerries, especially with Pirate Chip, and now you can start slamming. If you get like a full pair there, you're really cooking, but they get it. But even now, then they don't get paralyzed. This doesn't reflect. Like you're gonna be able to maybe go to your Zapdos Alakazam last. Or just Star Me, you go Star Me on the Body Slam. Crit! No para, which is perhaps more important. But that's 2. 2 crits from Lex so far. Sponitor SpoiledBerries crit rate is fucking broken. It's broken. Okay, we get another slam. No full para. 50% crit rate lags. Oh, there is Zapdos. It comes in on a Starmie Surf, expecting a recovery. So, like, even there, Royzin, like, he got the play wrong, but, like, oh no, you lost 22% of your Zapdos, and the Starmie is forced to remain at full. So it's still a good play. See, that's what I was trying to explain before. Can we play now? Oh, there's a Rhydon last, so it's not looking good for Zapdos. Especially since, yeah, this is my egg, so absolutely no Rhydon. The backbone of the team is Starmie, which is already paralyzed, and it just gets crit immediately. It gets I get to surf off, so I break this up, but like, you just died. Snorlax just gets owned, Alakazam obviously gets owned, Zapdos obviously gets owned, so you just gotta keep this Tauros alive, or the Rhydon alive. And it looks like we can get a game 3, which is always hype. Not as hype for me, because I want to fucking go to bed. See, we stacked the Starmie here. I guess we don't sack it because it lives. Chad is also saying sack the Chansey. I think I also would have sacked the Chansey, which seems it's literally completely useless at this point. So I agree with the chat. Well, I finally get to say that, you know, not as a meme in life. I'm actually agreeing with the chat. This is huge, chat. But the Starmie doesn't get powers, which is big. The NVentous definitely dodged a few key full paralysis. But now here, like, you're gonna get a full para, or you're gonna get a paralysis off, which is good. I guess, maybe, I think you just click T-Wave. And then even if you go, oh my god, I'm so freaking tired. Even if you go Alakazam or Snorlax, you can just surf. Especially on Zam, on Snorlax, maybe you think a bit more. Actually, you probably just surf. But I definitely agree, you wanted to have sacked the, this is 41 minutes, Jesus Christ. I'm planning to just merge all these planned recordings to one massive video. It's gonna be freaking long, because I don't want to make so many thumbnails. And, like, videos that are only, like, 15 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, like, I love watching long YouTube videos. Like, oh my goodness. I got really into video essays, and I watched, like, 7 total on Avatar Essay Render / Ace Attorney. Really interesting. There's this massive Ace Attorney first trilogy review. It's only the first trilogy that I swear is like 11 hours. It's like 3 hours on each game. And the same creator just launched a video on just Ace Attorney 4, Apollo Justice. Not the trilogy, just Game 4. It's like another 3 hours. And I'm like, oh, sign me the fuck up. We get Zapdos here, so we get a T-Wave off. I guess Zapdos is your best option there since it is useless. So we have royzin Zapdos, which is useless. And NVentous is Chansey, which is effectively useless. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you best toss the Zapdos for 20%. But I really hope. Oh, baby, again. I really hope we don't get another 8 billion. Ah, good move. So, what do we have there? Okay, so, royzin's behind. I'm sure they're expecting a Rhydon here, or maybe a chance. And they switch to their Snorlax. I guess on Rhydon it kind of sucks. I guess on Rhydon it gives you the opportunity to play Nice Beam. NVentous makes a good play. And they fucking crit again! These Snorlax, bro. These Snorlax. I guess, like, royzin wants to, like, you force Rhydon in, you get Tauros. And then maybe you can do some magic. Because you knew. But, like, Starmie's still alive at the end of the day. George Lopez DFA'd after throwing Glove in the stands, calling out Mets. This seems, I'm gonna read this. He got ejected for throwing his glove in the stands. Said he didn't regret doing so. Mets saw through the game, became a 10-3 loss to the Dodgers. Part of the explosion. Part of the explosion was a bomb by Otani. Ejected after arguing a check swing called in appear controversial. Tosses his glove into the stands, was sort of dugout. He called the Mets the worst fucking team in the worst team in the whole fucking MLB. That's hilarious. Fuck the Mets. Okay, I was not actually paying attention to this video game at all, which I guess I should do. So Zapdos comes in, we sack the Chansey. I think there, yeah, no need to softball. I swear softballing with Chansey's a fetish. I agree, no need to softball out. Your Chansey's useless. Get damage on the Zapdos, especially if you're not. I feel like with these like fake My League teams, it's probably. Oh my goodness, a disconnect. Not me. Need to go to it. Like especially like I feel like on these structures, fake Starmie, lead, real extra, these Rhydon aren't even freaking rock slide. They're gonna body slam. So you really want just like that S-toss damage or Ice Beam or whatever would have been great. Like it's still probably, but like yeah, see, I think it's becoming a bit tricky for sure because like I think your Tauros can come in here on like a body slam, or we just sack Alex. Oh, we substitute. That's big. I guess you should have just substituted every time, I won't lie. That guarantees you get an earthquake off on Tauros. And you lose. I guess this puts you in blizzard range, but I swear, every single time Tauros faces right on and you click blizzard, you just fucking die. It just gets crit or gets frozen, and it's just freaking hilarious. As long as it's not copyrighted. Cass, I don't play Chansey as controller. This guy spammed Chansey in SBL. Morpheus forced me to. Exclamation mark. Alright, we go Starmie, we sack this. And now I guess we go Lax. Tauros. I am sleeping as shit. We gotta play game 3. If royzin loses, Ventus pulls off the upset. That would be 3 out of 4 lower seeds taking home first round victories. Not looking good for the seeding committee at all right now. Looking fraudulent. I notably did not rank shit, so not my fault. Ventus takes game 2. We are going to game 3. I am going to lose my mind. Right after this, I'm going to freaking bed. Got my 8 a.m. Microsoft Teams meeting. Like, oh my goodness. This is unofficially I notably did not rank shit. I did my March Madness predictions. I was like, Amaranth, go make your own predictions. And then he made this whole really cool sheet where people can submit. So shout out to him. I put mine in the 3rd. I guess I'll also put it where Amaranth wants me to. But look at the yellow bracket. My number 3 ranked bracket. I do think Alice and Ruby Blood are really good, and they're just kind of steamroll through this. I ultimately picked Ruby Blood because I could have picked 3 1 seeds, and we'll get into why I picked the other ones. But I also think Alice, round 2 has to play gastlies, who I think is the only really lower seed who can make a deep run, but clearly Inventous is just going to be better. And it's just going to have to play Tarvel. And like Tarvel is freaking scary. I don't want to play Tarvel. Well, Ruby Blood has royzin / Ventus in the Abyss. Might not even be royzin. And Genesis 7. I think Genesis 7 is probably the biggest, better overall player, but less scary, for sure. So I think Ruby Blood might take that one. Blue bracket. Number 2 ranked bracket. I think NotVeryCake is probably the least strong 1 seed in my opinion. Still a really good player, but I think their bracket luck is really strong. I think Ultinuba, who's the number 2 seed, has to face Twash, who I think is really underrated in some long-term playoffs, great player. Into Waza37, the Oceanic Goat. Into potentially False or Deezcastforms. And then Cake. I think like the first 2 rounds are tough. Cake, I think avarice is super exciting. Mr. Soup, Amaranth picked him to win market, so not gonna lie, I'm not too familiar with Soup's game. But he won RBY Grand Slam, so probably important. Okay, we have game 3. I should probably watch this. But I'll go over my bracket things at the end if you're interested. So we have a chance to lead from royzin. I wonder if it's the same team from before. I mean, we had the same opening, which basically saying it hits actually, or hits again, and now we're gonna go back to Chansey, and we're gonna click Ice Beam this time instead of Thunder Wave. No freeze. We're gonna get my favorite. Okay, so they're just gonna Thunder Wave. I guess an underrated part of clicking Thunder Wave here instead of Ice Beam is that Sing becomes really hard to hit. And like you don't have to worry about paralyzing the right her. Okay, while we do this, blue bracket. I think BeeOrSomething was a bit overseeded at 3, and they lost. I think LaRue / Larry is really good at 4, but that's played KJ Das, who I think is good. And then I think Oaktion or Torchuk, who I think are a bit underrated. And then Cake, and then somebody else too. So I ultimately picked NotVeryCake to win. And then Red Bracket, I just think Ryzen is the best player. Number 1 overall seed. Everyone's like, he should have made that. He maybe should have. Maybe misplay by me. I think he's like, this is a tough matchup. Charmflash is already done, so But it's still going to be robjr with your, which is tough. So he has like a pretty tough bracket, I think, especially past round 1. This is my number 1 seed bracket. I think Ryzen's really good, Vileman's really good. I think 48 is a bit overseeded out of 3. I thought Charmflash was really good 4, but he's lost. I think robjr or Theo are both really strong doubles with C's. 87-8, ziloXX are both really good. So I think this is gorgy. Really strong. I have no idea. Okay, we do this, we do this, we do this. Then we fucking hit Sig. Alright, we hit Sig. So the game begins. Inventous. Okay, so again, good play by royzin. Okay, I hope we get countered so badly. Okay, we just don't. So now we're gonna go ziloXX. If we get a full parry here, it's big. Reflect. So we don't get a full parry, but like if you get any, we're body slam again. I wonder if Inventous is not clicking reflect, because like you're just gonna get ice beam. So we get the rest off. And now we're gonna reflect. First, I wonder if I'm for another freaking crit. But we do rest. So royzin's team game 1 was Alakazam, Rhydon, Starmie, Tauros, Max. Inventous has my 8 normals again. So we're gonna see if it's Alakazam, Rhydon, or Santos. But like, see, this is what I was talking about in game 1. I didn't really see it. Like, Inventous is just fucking clicking. Like, they're just unfortunately asking to get frozen. Like, I think they need to play a bit more aggressive game. Like, you need to get this normalized into the yellow, and you need to switch into Starmie. And you need to, like, do things. Especially with Chansey Sleep. Like, your Starmie can do a lot more. Like, I know they have their own Starmie in Alakazam, but, like, you at least force a pair onto something. The opposing Starmie is to 5th on a pull. The opposing Alakazam is to Fear Surf. So, like, it's pretty big. But see, the royzin gets Starmie in on the, Oh, we body slam crits! Again! This thing's fucking ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. See, like, so we do get, we force paralysis on it. On Alakazam, generally I would say, like when changes sleep, like, more high value paralysis, I guess that makes sense. Good absorption on props. We can burn a sleep turn here. 1. Full para, we can burn another. We can burn all of them. 2. And we get a full para, or we get a paralysis now. And we body slam. Alright, see now we really, let's put, go to Starmie! Alright, we go to Starmie, does it work? And it does work on the reflect. I just fished as fuck here. I click the surf button and I'm gonna create. But we're gonna see the flaws of when you don't have enough, like, awake Starmie, or a Chansey. Like, special attackers become dangerous. Like, you surf, like, it's just so much more dangerous than if you have, Chansey. First blood broke from a Pokemon. Oh yeah, my Smogon. Scarlet Violet. Brazil versus Asia. Oh, I got a poor game. Brazil is team. Let's go Brazil. I got no idea what's going on. Yes. Alright, we got Tauros. Do we get awake? Oh, we don't. Big difference from game 1. Body slam. No wake. No wake. Body slam again. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. No wake again. My overall thoughts, which might not be completely true, but it's just how I'm feeling, is I think royzin has definitely played more aggressive and has paid off big time throughout this game. Besides the ending of game 1, where he just basically, I think Inventous might have just been like a bit more passive in these early games, especially. I guess in game 1 it was tough for them because they missed seeing a vigilant times with the parrot. But I like royzin. I think what is definitely true is royzin has been much better at grabbing momentum in the series, and it's paying dividends. I wonder what this last is. We're gonna, oh, with Tauros, my favorite. Oh boy, what are we gonna do? I mean, you have a Starmie to switch in. Pretty helpful, I won't lie. We're gonna go Rhydon on Starmie. Okay. And now the Starmie is in a pretty great spot. Not, I guess like if you're Ventus, you might just have had to go Starmie or just risk it. And I mean, stay in, like you could slam. Right on, like, especially with Starmie being a pretty, like, clear option, I guess. I don't know, it's like an ultimate, you just gotta make the call correctly. What's going on here? Sama, oh my god, double Terra. Oh my god, is this Dark Eye gonna click? Just kidding, that was not great. Okay, well. Royzin's team, Alexim's the only parrot. We have 4 and 5 because we know Royzin probably has a Rhydon in the back as well. I guess that makes sense. You can't really let Starmie get the parrot or else you just lose to the freaking Rhydon. Especially with Taurus out of range, heading to range, and Rhydon not being Taurus range. It's on the field, fully healthy. We're gonna get some fun here. I mean, what's a switching? SpoiledBerries? I mean, it's a fun turn. Like, both would want. Oh my god. Okay. Both obviously would like to paralyze the opposing Starmie. Obviously it's great. Right on, Taurus, etc. But can they actually afford? Okay. So that's what I was thinking. I would be like, you have your paralysis absorbers. If, like, either Starmie clicks Surf there, like, it could be real danger. Like, this Alakazam probably dies to... It definitely dies to Surf plus Surf Crit. So, like, if you Surf Crit there, like, that's big. We get Rhydon in on a Psychic. Not a Para. So, Royzin does a good job there. Calling out the aggression. So, Royzin has definitely just gotten all these... I'm gonna call them aggression plays. Again, air quotes. Just really all of them, right, this set. Starmie, we get the sub up. So, we're definitely gonna need a full pair here on Slam. We don't get it. I assume just Surf here, like, if you crit there, it's really dangerous. But even, like, here, you really just need to paralyze this. So I think maybe, or KO. So maybe you just leave your Lax in here and click Body Slam. And just really see you get him. As the game finished. Oh, Brazil. Alright, so we start here. Let's see. We just slam off. And we don't full pair. I just think it's in. But man, yeah. Like, without chance, the Starmie is such a menace. Like, Starmie is such a menace anyway. My god. It's really a menace. Like, Alakazam in Surf Crit, Surf Range, Parrot, like Starmie in T-Ball Range, Snorlax. That's bad. Like, this Starmie knows. Oh, we're gonna get another shot. No full Parrot again! I wonder if this Greed will punch them. Sorry if we get another trap. Oh, we full Parrot. The Starmie is sticking himself. Thunderbolt doesn't even KO now. So you're gonna get a free, so the recover really helped. You're not even gonna get, you're not even gonna be able to dodge process with the speed type. Menace. It's starting to freaking but I feel like definitely, like, especially this is Rhydon times. Like, boom, like this gets out, my one full power, one crit, this gets out, or this can't get out, this can't get out, this cat gets out. I mean, I guess like to lock all of them, you need a lot of luck. But like if you got that full para on the Starmie, alright, so they just really fucking high roll the shit and KO'd, I guess. Man, if they won that speed title, huge. Now it's paired. right on. More threatening. Tauros, a bit more threatening. Lax does damage. And the whole 9 yards. But like, oh man, that's one that's Tauros is basically dead right on. Maybe like between the power of friendship. I mean, I guess they can do it. I think they're just gonna need a bit more things to go their way. Basically. Oh, what is the set? Oh my god! An hour of this, dude. Let's see, what's royzin's play here? Alexam? I don't know. Actually, we go out this, like Alexam, we play that self-surf game. You're gonna worry about letting Rhydon in. If Rhydon comes in, it's like, it's gonna KO something, or it's gonna do big damage. This Snorlax, I think this makes sense. Snorlax is like, it's basic damage, not too much. You get damage off of the Starmie, and you full parrot. So, I agree, like, you get Snorlax in, like, even if, like, you get down to this, it's in Starmie range, it's very close to Alexam range, the Taurus range, we full parrot again. This one's over. Right? Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Alexander just KOs him. Oh, I guess Alexander's fair. Tauros KOs this, Tauros. Oh, actually, we got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game. This dies. Bam. Alexander dies. Bam. Tauros dies if you lose speed time. Are we outside Rhydon range? We are potentially Rhydon. Okay, we're gonna go Rhydon. On the other Rhydon. So we get that. Oh my goodness. If we win the speed tie. We do win the speed tie. Rhydon's now in Tauros range. Oh my goodness. Tauros. It's gonna come down to a Tauros speed tie. Right? Yeah, like this. You blizzard this, it dies. This dies. This dies. This. We're gonna see if this dies. This dies. Oh my goodness. It's gonna come down. The freaking Tauros range. That was. Oof, oh man, I'm gonna have to look back at this game. How did we come down to this? Poison had freaking 6 moments. I guess I can. Oh my god! Do we not have Blizzard? I guess, like, you don't want to miss Blizzard, but now you're just in Tauros body slam. You don't even have to, like, that's. You don't even have to hit Hyper Beam. I guess that's smart. Like, they don't want to miss Blizzard, but I feel like you'd have to miss 2 Blizzards, basically. Yeah, I don't know. I guess another thing when you use back, like when you use back Alexam right on, just can't cover everything. We hit a Hyper Beam, that goes down. That was not what I was supposed to say. Fuck, we hit another Hyper Beam. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god, they fucking hit another one. I guess this Chansey can wake. This Chansey can wake. This Chansey can wake. Does it wake? It doesn't wake. You just have to not double miss. Oh, man, they crit! Standing committee is on front watch. Ventus takes it. Game 2, game 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who doesn't freaking love RBY Invitational? Oh, this is the best fucking tournament on the planet. It's the best tournament on the planet. Best tournament on the planet. Alright, we're gonna look at this game today, even though I need to lose. Alright, so we have the same opening as game 1. Difference here is that Ventus lands sick. Ventus lands sick. We get here. I like pretty standing Aegis, no legs. Body slam, pretty standard stuff. Nothing too crazy. We don't get frozen by ice. We get Starmie in on the rest. And then we go to Snorlax, expecting a chance. We get it. We slide and we crit the chance. So at this point, like huge for poison. We get a Starmie. We know our chance. See now, like when you don't have chance, I think this game is really gonna show that maybe the downfall of not having a chance. See, Nails would never fucking do this. That's what he's thinking. And we double thunder move, so we get the Alakazam. So great move by Ventus. We go to our Lax. We wake up, we slam. We get Starmie. And on their flat. Zam comes in, takes damage. We go to Executor, we try to wake it, just dies. So that's another favor for Royzin, right? I don't think Royzin's doing bad at all. Like, they've got some pretty good plays. Vitora's working. Ventus, like, Royzin makes another good play here. Gets a Starmie in. Like, at this point, like, they have all 5 moves. Chance to kill me, but, like, call 5 on 4. So they are 5. We absorb the team. Ventus was rescued. Didn't have this. And we get the thing here too. We only find a way to go back to Rhydon, but on a second, right? It's started. So we get a slug. We don't even get a full hair. We get Lax. We don't even like get the freaking Lax. Lax just dies. And Stormy gets paralyzed. Got 3 mods. I guess they still only have 4. And we get this too. And this is Ventus calls us. Gets the Rhydon on the Rhydon and wins the speed tie to put Rhydon in towards him. So I like Royzin was a mod up the whole time. And this, like, so we get the double on the speed time win. Huge. We have this, which is really important. And we get hit. No, wait. Oh! I feel like... I don't know. Ventus just kind of came in clutch at the end. Really. Pretty insane. Like, I think Royzin played a pretty clean game. But like it's just Taurus. It just came down to Taurus speed times. I have Taurus. Freaking. Alright, that's it. I'm going to freaking win. But we'll see tomorrow from RBY Invitational. I'll see. Best tour on the planet. We have 8 seed Ranshiin. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. 9 seed, also like Gastiles or Gastiles. We'll see. This is a big one in the yellow bracket. Despite being favored, Ranshiin is not favored in the actual predictions. 7-16 in form of Gastiles. Ranshiin, old boomer player, just played on Team Iberia in RBY World Cup. But if you like look at the Pokemon Perfect standings, oh my goodness, I clicked on the wrong thing. Not in the Hall of Fame. If you look at the spreadsheet, 27th. Overall, guest deals playing in RBY World Cup Northeast, just won with us. 2-1 in pools before having to sub out for playoffs because we had me and XCal ready to play. I think they definitely qualified for Circuit in the last 2 years. They may be like the only person that like qualified twice in a row, or maybe qualified the top 8. I don't know, but definitely up and coming. But has already produced good results. I need to go back to the beginning. I haven't been paying attention. Alexander Star Move, we're going to straight to Champion Ass Toss. We get a nice move off. And good job. And we're going to sack the Gengar to sleep, which is good for her. So we have, assumably, Executor, perhaps, would be my guess for their last mon. And we are going to start Thunder Waving now, of course. We're going to see if this tries to sing. Maybe just click Ice Beam. Yeah, this is getting really dangerous. Okay, never mind. It's not dangerous at all since you freeze first turn. But generally, Paralyzed Chansey, which is Unparalyzed Alexam, you're trying to sleep or freeze, does not go well. But of course, in that time it did. Instant Freeze, which is of course huge, and double it up on the sleep as well. So does Eggs. We have Garagmai with the Starmie leading. We're gonna get Torsen on the sleep. So we have 2 months basically down. So at the freeze, we are up 6-5, 5-4, 5-4. Taurus is coming in, but there is this Snorlax ready. I'd say ready, quotes. It's still Taurus. Snorlax comes in. No crit. Let's see. Do we get any counter shenanigans? Having to like you don't really you can't really scout for counter, I guess, or at least not very well. We just body slam with the Gengar because you don't want to stay in like Blizzard or Earthquake if you hit by a slam. But if you switch it and get counter, like that's a lot of damage. We're gonna see a crit on Snorlax, of course, but we're just gonna reflect up both. We're gonna see if either player can call the momentum. They're just gonna rest immediately. Let's see if Ranshiin's gonna reveal some Ice Beam or anything, or just gonna keep slamming. Both at high 70s-ish. Any crits here would be super huge, for sure. And we're gonna rest early, as we probably see another slam. And another rest. We were gonna rest. We're gonna rest. Alright, we're bringing the Gengar. Let's see what the Snorlax's last move is. We're gonna stay in, and we no scout for body, or no scout for Earthquake. Now we're gonna scout for Earthquake, and they do reveal it. So good mind games there. Make them reveal their last move, with only barely taking any damage and saving some EP. I mean, they're down to 15, still have 23 slams, so that's huge. I'm gonna call him Rancho. See, Rancho. Gaslies? I don't fucking know. Rancho is what I'm gonna call him. Ranshiin, just so that sounds reasonable. We missed the ice. That's for your chance. So we're gonna get a chance to start clicking Thunder Wave here. Yeah, but I mean, like, you gotta just take Thunder Wave here. So surely we have Thunderbolt here. This could be Sing Ice Beam, could just be Bolt Beam. It's just single super control, which is totally fair. For last, probably Starmie, I guess would be the most common option, but could totally be Nick Rhydon or Zapdos still. Although you usually just see Starmie lead, just because it's seen as a bit more consistent overall. Also, it can like switch into ice moves, even while sleeping a bit. But this is so much fun. Those three are probably what I'd really only expect. I guess it could be something funky, but I don't know, actually. It could be like Cloyster. No, that's silly. Although Cloyster just gets kind of owned. I mean, by like full health, awake Starmie's, Thunderbolt Chansey. Still also wouldn't reveal this last move. This set, I mean, it could be Surf Bolt. It is probably just Surf Bolt, actually. Executor's moveset. All things you want to keep. We're still waiting while we do this. Alright, we're gonna get Snorlax in on a soft boil. So we can start clicking some damage. We are gonna scout for counter, if I presume. So that tells me that they are Hyper Beam or Boom Blast, no Earthquake. Well, this Chansey, like, I guess it could definitely still be counter. So good scout, but they don't click it. And we're just gonna keep doing this. This is what we're Snorlax comes in on an Ice Beam. Does not get frozen. Alright, now we're gonna assume actually click Body Slam. Yep. I'm probably just gonna kill it again. Alright, we're gonna get the Reflect off first. And they actually just both Reflect. So we either have Snorlax going back and forth doing nothing, or Chansey going back and forth doing nothing. Very exciting. So one player needs to find a way to like grab some sort of momentum besides, I guess like Ranshiin has abilities like freeze the Snorlax or the Chansey when it comes in. I guess like both players do when that happens. I guess Steals can't freeze, but you know what I mean. And then here you're just kind of hoping for a crit, I guess. But still, we're gonna get it down to probably 50%. Nope, we're very early resters, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. No timer at all. My favorite type of RBY. I mean, notably only 12 slams compared to 17. I guess that's not too many. But we are going to get into the yellow. Alright, let's see. Do we bring in the Executor or the Starmie? No. And they just rest. And we just rest. Chansey is getting close to Hyper Beam range. Can I check it? This one. This that one. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting close, but not there quite yet. If I had to guess, this is probably Explosion? I guess it could really just be there. So we see the Executor coming now. As I assume. Alright, we're gonna go to our Executor. We're gonna see. Do we stay in, try to burn a turn? Do we just see Arturos? Alright, we're gonna see Arturos. And we wake up after one turn of sleep. So now that's huge. Especially since, I guess, like this Executor, I can't really sleep. It's gonna have trouble sleeping because the chance is paralyzed. Gengar sleeps. So that's huge. Executor's back in the game. Huge momentum shift. Kind of balancing out kind of the freeze. As we're not getting sleep. So we're back to a 5v5. These Snorlax are gonna come start losing. We're gonna see Executor now. So which now can come in. This tells me maybe they don't have a special attacker in the back. Because I feel like you'd really want to get Zapdos in, right? So maybe it's not. Like if it's not Starmie, a Rhydon? I don't know. But maybe they just don't want to risk their Starmie. No need to. Starmie also like does nothing to chance. The Executor can at least like maybe explode on it, you know? So that's why. Running Executor in on a rest. So that's. And we're gonna go back to Snorlax team down. This is momentum. Oh, they stay in! That would have been huge. If they go Chansey, then you're threatening. Snorlax will be your full health but needs to sleep. So big stay in. Huge stay in. Executor gets a special drop. We're gonna go to Snorlax. Let's see. Alright, Para. So now we're cooking. And we're gonna get another one. That's 50%. Alright, let's see. Alright, so they win the tie, which is pretty big. Now we're gonna see another Executor come in. I mean, Chansey's only 62. And we see a rest. So now we see another Chansey. Are we gonna see double back to Snorlax? Alright, we're gonna stay in. We're gonna eat Psychic. Oh, but now, like, you probably have to switch, right? Oh, so what do we see? Oh, we go to Alakazam. Alright, play it safe, as we just Psychic. Good mid-ground. Good mid-ground. Chansey comes back again on Tauros, but it is in Hyper Beam range. Snorlax is asleep, can't really eat it. You know, like Executor can, though, but, you know, if it's Body Slam. So it's going to some mind games. And we're gonna get Hyper Beam, Body Slam, or Switch. I feel like Body Slam probably don't want to risk it, but like it's really, really strong. Like if they go Executor, so yeah, now we're thinking, which is I think hilarious. eating my food because I'm freaking hungry. Alright, so we just go to Alakazam on the slam. So you see safe versus pretty good. Now I assume we're gonna get Tauros, right? No, we're gonna get Executor actually. Guess that's fine, yeah. We'll give it a chance here. Ooh, we stay in. Are we gonna get a chance to Thunder Wave? Oh, we full power. Are we just gonna keep going? No, we're not gonna. Not gonna risk. Obviously, full power again. The special drop means these ice beams are doing 15%. Now we get the lax in. We're gonna see if we're gonna try Thunder Wave. No, we're just gonna go right to Executor. Which is good. He is like forced out, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to sleep anything. I guess that's another big way you can leverage the Snorlax. Like, even if you switch in as they wake up, right? Or if you switch in once they sleep, you only get one turn to deal with. Like, Snorlax is always going to be threatened out. Like, it's not like, oh, they can do the Psychic perhaps. Like, you can't let your Snorlax go to sleep, right? So that's gonna open up, have some openings up for their own lags. As we do this. Really exciting. This is what exactly as I'm talking about. Earlier today, we had a game I missed because my PC or the internet just was not working. We had YBW versus Unknown Dragon in the red bracket. In red bracket 7v10. Unknown Dragon wins. Another upset per seeding. So the seeding committee is looking really fraudulent. Let me look at these predictions. I mean, Unknown Dragon was favorite prediction, so not really an upset, I guess. But another seeding committee is huge on Fraud Watch. Only 2 favorites have won. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lower seeds have won. And Gastlies, who is like rated, who probably deserved the higher seed, I guess we'll say, is again the lower seed here. So we'll see. Well, like again, another lower seed who is favored. So we get Lax in. So are we going to stay in, try to Thunder Wave? No, we're just going to go right to our own Snorlax, as we just reflect anyway. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We rest, we rest. Woohoo, woohoo. So this Chansey normally like only has 6 ice beams left. 10 Thunder Waves. So like obviously we're on 150 basically. Lots of PP wasted for this Laxes, the Chanseys. So like surely sooner. We're gonna click reflect. Okay, we get a crit. We get a crit. Alright, we're going to try to capitalize it. Let's go. Executor comes in on the rest. We eat 1 Psychic. Are we going to go back to Lax here? Back to Lax here. Would be crazy. Do we go to Lax? Oh, we just Psychic. Come on. We're just going to go back to Jetsy. So we're going to see still. Alright, so we're going to get Snorlax in, try to wake it up. I should say, like, if we go to Snorlax there, that's still huge. But I guess that's solid damage, as we're going to go to Lax. Surely we don't click reflect. We try to... No, come on. So we're going to reflect again. Alright. Another rest. Okay, we slam. And we know full power. But, like I was talking before, good aggression. This Executor is going to take, like, damage that won't get unstuck, right? Like, Snorlax can still rest this off, I'm sure, at some point. But, the Executor's going to take a big 30. We're going to see here what happens. Like, if this was flipped, I guess Steels would just have the, like, always click Sleep Powder. But now, like, their Snorlax has the option to maybe stay in and slam again, reveal Hyper Beam if that KOs, you know, so they're a bit more flexible in the options. Because Hyper Beam is KO anyway. But, like, if you Body Slam Para, get the full Para, then, like, you die. So the next one. So let's see what we're doing here. We are thinking of it. Oh, it's exciting to see. Alright, we're going to Stormy, actually, on the Psychic. Ooh, special drop. Could be pretty important. So now we're going to see, does this have Blizzard? Probably not, right? And it's Mega Drain. Alright, so yeah. Well, we get the Chansey in for relatively free as we go back to Chansey. Let's see, both Snorlax. I mean, I guess he really wants to probably heal up their Snorlax. This one's pretty healthy. So it's like, again, it's going to be, we're in a tough to force progress. Guys, come on, it's turn 170. one Pokemon has gone down, and it was frozen. Alright, so we get the Snorlax in on a heal, but still, let's click Body Slam, or Earthquake. Like, all you need here is, like, Body Slam into a full pair, like, you're cooking, like, you're really cooking, like, the Snorlax is at 53. So I think, like, come on, let's click Body Slam. Grape Gatorade. Really underrated. Alright, we just Earthquake as we get done our waves, so rip, progress. As this now opens up, yeah, especially on Reflect now, the Snorlax can rest up, or Reflect and rest up. So we're just gonna rest immediately. Yeah, so no time to deal with repairs at all. I'm gonna try to see if I can look at these circuit standings from the last 2 years. I should probably, like, compile those, right? Actually, I guess I'll just look at the last threads. 2023, yeah, Seals. 12 seed. Oh, come on. And we're gonna have these freaking 4 threads for one tournament. Round 1, while we do this. They lose to 5 seed Icy Azu. 2022, 1 thread because I'm the GOAT. They are 13 seed, and they beat C-Town, and then they lose to Genesis 7. Alright, so did we do anything? So they did make the last 2. I mean, maybe other people don't qualify, but like, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they were the only one repeating. Actually, no. Like Chuva, Serpy, Felix, and Narwhal. Did they all just like not go there? No, Serpy, yeah, Serpy. And Narwhal for sure. Green on Fire. Genesis 7. I don't know. Maybe they also qualified in 2021. Oh, we have a crit? Yo, let's go back. As I was. So we stay in Executor. We got Chansey. Yeah. We go back to Lax here. Snorlax. We get Executor in. We stay in. Expect the Sleep Power. Get crit. And we Body Slam. For nothing. Did you get Seals? Oh, it's still qualified in 2021. No. So, okay. They qualified by 2 IQs. Alright, impressive those. Now we're cooking. Like the Chanseys. If we get like, so there we go. Second crit. And special drop. I think you totally just go for it, right? Yeah, so now you're forced into Executor. So now we're making progress, right? This also opens up Sleep. We might see a Boom. Right, should just try to Boom so they don't get slapped. We could see, going to Gengar here would be freaking hilarious. But it'd be really risky, right? As we're just gonna go to Chansey, yeah. We're setting the special drop. But like here, I think it's like a 2 KO. Just kidding, it's 3 KO. But like 1 special drop and it's 2 KO. Ow, we don't full pair. So this Chansey's gonna have to, I guess it's still 12 soft. That's another special drop to get a full pair. We don't. Executor is going to eat Thunder Wave, which is important. So definitely Rancho did a good job playing around that pressure, for sure. And is able to get Thunder Wave off on Executor, but they crit again! Now it's over 50% odds to KO us. And they've been taking a lot of damage. Like this Executor's at a flat 35. I mean, the chance they can recover, but not here. And like, even if you try to recover, the person changes, like that's a free lags. This is at 70, like this is still sleeping. The lax is low. This is big. We're gonna get it off, and we're gonna KO the Chansey. So on turn 201. Turns out clicking Psychic really just works. We are gonna go back to Executor. Are we gonna try to boom? No, we're just gonna psychic. Oh, okay, we para. I'm gonna eat this piece of meat. And we explode there. Very chewy. So we get the explosion off. Summer reveals that his side blizzed and is able to KO. Oh, it is Jolteon. So I guess maybe that makes sense. Why I didn't want to come in before. Oh, huge double kick and crit. Because he knew you have Executor there and it's presumably rests at Pin Missile. But oh boy, this is big. Jolteon! Looking dangerous. That's looking dangerous. Huge double kick. I guess Starmie doesn't die, but like it's Jolteon. Just like Snorlax die. Snorlax might not die, but like outspeeds such things. Like Jolteon, and it's like got like 25% crit rate basically. No way, it's a rat. Remember, I called Jolteon a rat. The god rat, but it's no way it's a rat. Maybe our prime dog position. Yeah, I agree. Nice chance he goes down. I mean, this was a really good long game. I thought it. Like, you finally carry the Executor, and you were able to, like, your Jolteon's looking great. It's a dog rat. Yeah, I agree. Instead of just going hard Chansey, oh my goodness. Should have just probably sacked the Gengar and then gone Chansey and tried to T-Wave. But we get the Thunder Wave off, and oh, we crit there. You know, all Jolteon needs, like, you Hyper Beam this. I don't know what Jolteon's damage ranges are. Highway crit! So that's definitely in, yeah, I agree. Alright, now it's all up to Jolteon. The dog. Can the dog do it? Do you just, like, you just crit this? Because if this is self-destruct, right, you just paralyze Jolteon and then you boom and you win. Because Gengar's still alive. So we are gonna Thunder Wave. Alright, we don't get a full pair. So Snorlax will outspeed Jolteon. Let's see if Starmie gets some clutch damage off here. It does. So we're gonna see what Snorlax's last move is. Yeah, so like if you crit there, I think crit's higher than a full pair. So like, yeah, it is just boom. So you needed to go for the crit odds. I think they're roughly the same, so it doesn't like really matter. But with the boom wax, as it is revealed, I guess Steels takes game one. But oh man, that was like, it was really close, guys. That was hype as hell. Best tournament on the planet. Lands round one. Yellow bracket. I can't type. So that's game one. I agree. Gastlies should have definitely should have sacked the Gengar before going Chansey. Yeah. But really good call out with the double kick. I mean, almost won the game. All they needed really was one crit or full para. And then, like, a high roll. So, I mean, I guess they weren't, like, it wasn't, like, totally within, it was definitely within reach. It was pretty reasonable odds, I'd say. So, like, they're still favored. Definitely would have really helped. I mean, you get another chance. We have game two. Another Starmie Zamir, I think, just flipped out. Chelsea, yeah. I was just in this toss. Are we gonna see the dreaded Thunderwave turn 1 strats? No, we're just gonna Psychic. As we get a Thunderwave off. So that's interesting, of course. And we Thunderwave again! So that's huge. Especially this is Ice Beam. I guess Executor. It's gonna be a pressure. I was gonna say, like, in those spots, like, sometimes, like, Alakazam just goes Thanos mode, God mode, and just, like, just completely destroys the chance before it gets thing off. But we just Thunder Wave. So we traded 2 pairs for a sleep. 2 pairs at 25% for a sleep. But you also sacked your chance. So 2 pairs for a sleep here. We're just gonna slam again. And you're just gonna slam. Here we're gonna see Boom and Beam. If Boom here would be huge. Oh, we just reflect. No way this works. Okay. Whew. So that's, yeah. Like you gotta dodge 4 crits. Which I mean, like, it's still in your favor for that to really, like, work out, but whew. Definitely real lucky. I don't know. We're gonna see this start. So we do have Zam Egg Mine, which is my egg. Could be whatever. My guess is maybe Rhydon, just because they really wanted that paralysis. And, like, Executor already 25% and Parrot is good. But you're not gonna have your Chansey. I said stuff. We'll see how it works out. We get Ice Beam. So yeah, it's kind of a fun stalemate. Like this Snorlax, especially with Ice Beam, is never going to be able to really break through this Chansey. But it's going to get chances to click Ice Beam, I guess, and Freeze Fish. While Chansey deals some chip with Seismic Toss. Probably have to rest here, right? Okay, do we go to Starmie here? We do go to Starmie here, as we get the rest off. But now we have the chance to do something, especially, like, I talked about this before, like, when the Chansey goes down, like, it's such a good safety blanket, just is gone. Because now you're left with, like, your Executor, I guess, into Surf Bolt, which is still really good. Like, this is Fear Thunderbolt. Even this, like, gets paralyzed. Great move there. And, like, Executor taking paralysis is much worse than Chansey taking paralysis. But, oh, good Snorlax here. That's just gonna rest. I was gonna say, do we get the Psychic off? We do. No special drop, though. But still. Like, here, oh, man. Like, even though the Alakazam is paralyzed, like, still, huge danger. Because the Chansey's asleep, right? Surely here, yeah, we would just switch. Let's see, one special drop, and things get a bit dicey. Alright, so we're gonna see. Are we gonna give this a shot to Wake? Yeah, no way you can give it a shot to Wake. Yeah, so good move back to Executor, but still, like, you have this Alakazam. Which, yeah. I guess, like, alright. Let's see. Alright! Alright! Let's get the recover off. But now, yeah, now we're forced to switch. As a parent. So not very exciting. I don't know if we're gonna see somebody boom here. I mean, like, if this was Rhydon last, which I, like, believe may be the case, like, you're totally fine with, like, taking that free chip. The Executor's down to 62. Especially if you're Rock Slide for, like, actual damage. Ooh, crit! That's huge. Dan runs off really my Rhydon, switching it on Alakazam, paralyzed, you know. S-Toss or Thunder Wave are definitely more likely clicks, but they click Psychic, and I just die immediately to a crit, which is like less than a third roll, and that's a crit through paralysis. But that was really funny. And we're just gonna stack the Snorlax. That's interesting for sure. Interesting choice. I guess it'd be tough to rest, right? Yeah, it's at 4%. And paralyzed. So I guess what are you resting on, right? Yeah, so you just gotta get out of there. As it is Rhydon. Oh, I might be the GOAT when it comes to picking teams out. But like you're still playing the Eggmai. And and this Executor, like, it's paralyzed 62%, but it's still there. We're gonna see, we're gonna fish for Body Slam. We don't get it. Very unfortunate. Surf. For 0 damage. And we're gonna double edge. So maybe that's why they clicked Inner Wave to break through. You double edge again, and crit dies. So, oof. Maybe you just like, maybe you want to go Alakazam there. Like, you feel like you really want to keep this egg. I mean, like, this is S-Toss, but like this is unparalyzed, and they're both unparalyzed, but still, like, Rhydon could definitely go in, even though it's 76%. Snorlax comes in. I assume this is in. Alright, we're gonna see this is paralyzed. Nope. Alright, it wasn't in. Yeah, it wasn't Slam Range. Alright, we're gonna go again. We don't get it. We're gonna try again. We don't get it again. I mean, if Rancho get out, they're all gonna escape. Especially now. I guess, like, you still can't really get to switch to anything. But the Starmie's gonna remain unparalyzed until now. Unless we get another... Oh, we get another for pair! Do you think it's worth... Yeah, I agree. Worth keeping the Starmie unparalyzed. Really helpful. We're gonna Starmie in on the Tauros! And we're gonna see Rhydon in! Do we get it on the Chansey? And we do! Really great plays there. And we Body Slam. Do we get the para? Oh, we don't. We don't. That would have been an incredible... Really, but oh, we Surf. This is going to remain at 18%. Another big play here. Really good pivoting here. Let's do Thunderbolts. Alright. So we can breathe. Surf. Do we crit here? We don't. Oh, but they Psychic! They don't go for the paralysis. So now this is in Surf range. Starmie still remains unparalyzed. What do we see? I guess they're expecting the Rhydon, right? Where do we go here? Do we go Rhydon? We just Surf again. But, like, you can still just go Rhydon, right? Yeah, you just go Rhydon. On the soft barrel. But, like, oof. The Starmie's now dead. This dies. Everything dies. And we sub up too! Oh, I'm so excited. I almost unplugged my microphone. Beautiful maneuvering and Snorlax play. Whew, I mean, Rhydon play. And we're gonna get another Earthquake off here. We sack this. Do you think you can go to Starmie here and heal up? I feel like you really want to heal Starmie up, right? And there's no way you can afford to switch to anything. Alright, so I assume they're not going to try to just let Starmie heal. Second here, go to your Tauros. I assume their Snorlax isn't Earthquake? Is not Earthquake, so that Rhydon really does well there. Oh, we're gonna Slam again and we're gonna Paralyze. Wrench! Just like... Woof! I'm really impressed. We're an Earthquake on a Hyper Beam. Yeah, so we can't even touch the Rhydon. And we're gonna Hyper Beam back. But now, are we in Surf range from Starmie? I don't believe so. We are likely not. You take out the Starmie, right? So you don't want to let it heal. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so you get it off. Tauros comes in, KOs this. You go to Starmie. Alright, so we're just going to sack the Chansey. And we go to Starmie. The Starmie remaining unparalyzed. Are we gonna say, I think Gastlies has, like, you can't let Rhydon come in, right? You cannot let Rhydon come in. Oh, we hit Sig! We hit Sig! Through paralysis. And it's gonna stay asleep. Holy moly. What an end to this one. It's gonna stay asleep again. We're gonna stay asleep again. It's not over. Like, you go Tauros, and you see if you can absorb with Rhydon, right? Oh, you just go straight to Rhydon and you get Blizzard. So, not even gonna try to play some mind games. Gastlies is gonna take game 2. End the set. Woof. Both games got really... Like, Gastlies seems ahead the entire time. Ranshiin comes in at the end, but is not able to put out at all, it seems. And Gastlies is going to take these sets. Very exciting, as per usual, in the RBY invitation. But, congratulations, another seeding committee flop once more. But, thank you, and we'll see you next time. Invitational 5, best tournament on the planet. You already know what's going on. We have a red bracket matchup between the 8 seed Ace, we'll say, and the 19 ziloXX. Seeding committee so far in the 8 games that I've played, the higher seed has only won 2 times, which is pretty funny. But 2 of those lower seed wins were actually favored in the predictions in this game. We have Ace favored 13-11, so basically a tie. They helped RBY World Cup last year and then was on the roster this year. Started in pools but could only play 1 game because XCal really wanted to face Troller, but won and was pretty pivotal in help, especially with Isa and such in playoffs. Definitely quickly grown. ziloXX, longtime player, has played in SPL, RBY, and GSC. Not sure when the last time they played in RBY was, but I know like 2 years ago, or 1 year ago maybe, or 2 or 3 years ago, yeah, they beat like 600 Troller and broke his streak, which is really funny. So definitely a pretty low seeding, I would say, as the 9 seeds. This is one of my highlight matches. I think both are really strong players, and excited to get into it. We see Joel Chun-Li definitely getting a lot more common, especially it's that US Northeast touch from BeeOrSomething and XCal. Leaf Joltane is able to paralyze and get a big crit on for Jinx, which is good before going to sleep. We're going to go hard Tauros, expecting a rest, but it's just a Blizzard. Tauros is going to take 51 damage, which is pretty crazy. But the Tauros is in. Jinx, it's going to be really tough for it to rest, so I guess there's that. But definitely a big Blizzard. As we go to Lax, Slam, no crit. Another one of my favorite dynamics. Are we going to see counter Lax? Are we going to stay in? Nope, we're just going to go hard Executor on counter. It is counter. And that just chunks it unbelievably. This is a bit of a mind game here. Unless the Executor is carrying a normal move, which I feel like it probably isn't. Like if you Psychic twice into the Jinx, it dies. What? Does it not? Oh, just kidding, it doesn't, apparently. But we're gonna see. It does Sleep Powder, but misses. So not looking good in this beginning, unless it has Egg Bomb, but Egg Bomb freaking, oh my god! Oh my god, Data, Egg Bomb. Well, surely that KOs, right? Not Egg Bomb, no! What's up? My dog was at the door. That was freaking hilarious. This is so sad. If only Gastlies. That's what apparently their name is, not Gastiles or Gastlies. Gastlies. If only there was an 100% accurate alternative. If only. That's so sad. Aw, man. Aw, man. Just because it's Egg Bomb. Egg Bomb's fucking hilarious, dude. But yeah, that's obviously really poor. Executor goes down instead of the Jinx going down, and not being able to sleep something in. Really sucks. So we're gonna Blizzard here. Do we counter? We do just Body Slam, yeah. That really... Yeah, obviously huge miss. Unfortunate. We got the Sand Splasher. My fave. This game has it all. I don't like Sand Slash. Slash. Oh, come on. Data 1? Sand Slash? I feel like since I'm in an RBY game, you should just tell me. I guess it doesn't really matter. But the slash was in. Oh my goodness. We are gonna stink the lax. Oh, but it wakes up immediately. Are we gonna try to go back to Sand Slash to absorb sleep? No, we miss. And we just boom. Oh my goodness. Not great at all. It is a 3v4. One of their Pokemon is a 17% Snorlax, but then on the other side you have a Sand Slash. So it balances out. Dude, put in the Sand Slash calcs. Does Taurus KO Sand Slash immediately? No, it doesn't. It doesn't do any shit. It doesn't do shit. This game feels like a parody. Yeah, it does. It's freaking hilarious. I guess, like, yeah, Jolteon Waking doesn't really do anything. Is Rhydon a rock type in this? Yeah, that's why it takes super effective from Double Kick. Sand Slash notably does not. So, like, Jolteon Waking doesn't really help. This would be really helpful, though. This game's hilarious. This game's freaking hilarious. As we get lax in on a soft world, yeah. So let's see if we pressure. I feel like they're very unlikely second sleep, but they are going to scout for counter. Dual counter would be pretty crazy. But we have Thunderbolt. Just gonna Body Slam. Yeah, just Bolt Beam. This is dangerous for Zilo for sure. Like one full power really sets you back. I think you just gotta go for it. Like to hell with counter, honestly. Very unlikely 2 counters. And like you're behind, you need to pressure. Alright, so we get a para into Body Slam. And we para again! And Snorlax comes through. So I guess that's one of the downsides with like counter Snorlax. You're not Reflect, and dealing with opposing Snorlax can get tough. So we're gonna see, like, is it Sand Slash time? ABR, notable big fan of Sand Slash. I mean, won an RBY World Cup game, not the set, but we're gonna see. Zapdos does come in, which I guess now would be helpful if Jolteon were to wake. But like every time you let like Sand Slash comes in for free, you can't let Sand Slash come in for free. If this is Boom, that'd be really helpful. We are down to is this gonna explode? It does explode. That's huge. Now Tauros comes in. What are the Sand Slash calcs? Does anybody know? I'm gonna assume Sand Slash Earthquake into Alakazam puts it in range of whatever's last. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, it's Tauros. So obviously it does. Well, maybe it's not freaking Tauros. It is Tauros. So we're gonna need to get lucky here. I guess you probably sack Jolteon, or we just go for it. Not coming along. You probably have to like sack Jolteon, but then like you just let Sand Slash set up, and then it's over for sure. Oh my goodness, we're going. Oh, it's Reflect Alakazam. Oh my goodness, you can't switch out there. You can't switch out there. Oh boy. Okay, is it Alakazam time? Sand Slash lives on 1. This game's freaking. What does the Sand Slash do? 55. That's a lot. Oh, and it pairs. Sand Slash is gonna sweep here. Just like an absolutely hilarious, freaking hilarious. Oh my god, dude. Jolteon goes down. Sand Slash. Damn, that's an incredible game. Oh, I wonder what the role for Zam to kill Sand Slash is. I guess we can look it up. Alakazam. I don't know if you can see my full screen here. This is the way I do it, but crit Psychic, 70% chance to KO. Sand Slash survives because it's freaking Sand Slash. Of course, of course. That's hilarious. That's truly hilarious. Like comedy. Lions, round 1, red bracket. We are again on seating committee fraud watch. ziloXX wins this one, which is pretty funny. Although, like, I definitely don't think it'd be, like, crazy or anything. I'm gonna look at my... I guess I can just put it in this one. What do you guys actually see? I have no idea. Okay, you actually see, like, the entire screen. So if we go to my March Madness style predictions, I had Ace win again for sure before losing to Ryzen. Yeah, winner of this plays Ryzen. So it's gonna be a tough round 2 for them anyway. That's just how it is. We get game 2. Oh man, we got lead Chansey into Jinx. Not something you usually want to see there. As we Blizzard, do we freeze? No freeze. Every time, I just like... Stop it. We're gonna surf. As we Blizzard again, no freeze. That's where we're gonna recover. I assume we'll have like an Executor. My guess is this is Chansey, Starmie, Executor, Rhydon, Snorlax, Tauros. From Zilo, who freaking knows? Who freaking knows? I also, yeah, gastlies, ABR, WiseLax coming in. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is Amnesia Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, this makes me see some crazy chances. Yeah, maybe they don't have Chansey. But surely you have some sort of special. Maybe they just really want to blow up the Starmie here. They're gonna click Explosion. Who knows? Who knows? That would make sense. I guess that would make some sense. Just really, definitely weak to Starmie, I'll say that. Definitely thinking, like, why is the Lax here? What does that mean? We'll see. Taking a full minute. We're gonna go to Snorlax as we just body slam. I mean, yeah, with Chansey already gone, Starmie may be the last remaining wall. You know, I don't know, really, but you just body slam. So I don't know. Maybe you are just that weak to Starmie, where like you really just want to like try to paralyze it with Snorlax, and that's your best option for whatever reason. We have Lax in here. Let's see what happens. Still likely has the ability to sleep. Be honest. I think this Executor should be able to sleep, but of course you want to tear the... Oh my goodness, it's gold. It's Golem. I mean, like, I don't really know what Golem does here to Snorlax. See, oh, maybe this is Jinx, Golem, Moltres? Yes, Moltres. You use Golem to lure the Starmie and KO it. And then Moltres goes in. Maybe this is Moltres. Especially if it's like Rock Silas Rhydon. I mean, sure, let's go. Let's see what's up. This is just comedy. I freaking love Golem. I was saying before I wanted to see a Golem. Look at him. He's just great. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Who freaking knows what Golem's gonna do? There's the Executor. It's gonna Earthquake for 17. So this is another important thing. Ace did not paralyze the Starmie or the Jinx. Maybe because they didn't want to like paralyze the Chansey or anything. So they are gonna be forced to sleep the Jinx here, which I mean is fine. Not ideal, but like let's do with this Executor. Like if there's no chance, like if you're Starmie switching to Snorlax, this Executor could really go in. I think these special ones are probably going to be pivotal in this game. Able to click, yeah. As we were going to stun spell the lags, yeah. Not ideal when your special switching is Snorlax. And we're just going to keep going for it. We get a special drop. Do we get a full pair? We don't get a full pair. Do we get a pair here? We do not. Probably just, yeah, keep clicking Psychic. If I had to guess. Yeah, that does a lot. 61. As we're in Hyper Beam, that KOs. So you're going to KO the Starmie. I guess that... I don't know if that's, like, the best... Like, I guess, like, you just kind of have to do it. But you'd really want to keep your Starmie, I feel like, right? Maybe you go to Lax, but then, like, that's dangerous, too. So I think you just had to do that. But I think this Executor... Like, the special attackers in general, I feel like, are just going to go in. Maybe, I don't know why Lax switched out of Golem. Fair critique. I guess, like, you want to get your sleep off. Maybe your Lax is normal move only, but, like, Golem can't touch Snorlax, right? Well, it can't touch the Signature either. Summer's gonna come in. It just dies. No. Yeah, that just drops. That just dies. Ace has fallen victim to one of the classic blunders. The classic blunder. And now Starmie's down, Executor's down, Chet is asleep. You got Tauros, Snorlax, and I presume Rhydon. So this Moltres is gonna go freaking in as shit. I won't lie. Are we gonna get some crits here? No crits, yeah. But the 4% damage range. Kinda crazy. No crits. We're gonna Blizzard. No freeze. We're gonna see what's here. Oh, does a bird come in? It does. So we go right on in on this, and we're gonna be able to KO the Tauros, I think. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. It is really tough here. Do we get the roll? We don't get the roll. Now this lives. I mean, you're probably gonna have to keep this, right? I feel like you gotta sack Chansey. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Just like every time I see a Tauros versus a Rhydon that happens, I feel like you had to sack the Chansey there. Unless you're, I guess you can bet on waking the Chansey up, right? I presume, but this has got to be Moltres. Moltres plus like Articuno or Zapdos? Yeah, yeah. Had to keep the Rhydon there for sure. You crit here? You just crit the thing? Oh, we're just gonna body slam. I think you just gotta. Oh, I guess you live. Oh, we get the crit! We get the crit! What's last? What's last? Something faster? Like, he didn't T-Wave, but I feel like it's gonna be something faster. Oh my god, it's Kingler! I feel like you definitely T-Wave, but I don't even think this Tauros crit. Can I? Oh yeah, Tauros crit doesn't even. I guess if Chansey's really got to wake first turn here. I guess it was good they sacked the, maybe they sacked the Rhydon, I don't know. But holy shit, Kingler's gonna. Is Kingler's faster? I think it just Swords Dances and wins, yeah. Oh, we wake! We wake! But you just died Hyper Beam. Do we hit Hyper Beam? Do we hit Hyper Beam? I mean, even if you miss Hyper Beam. No, it's Thunderbolt, right? It just hits. Kingler wins. Fun games for sure. And very fun. But we're gonna see ziloXX. Seating committee again loses. So everybody wins, I guess. But that was a really exciting game. We'll see you later tonight for more at like 10 p.m. for whatever reason. We'll see you later. Invitational 5. Round 1 play-ins. A bracket. Number 2 seed. Vileman versus 15 seed SpoiledBerries. Vileman is a pretty established and successful player in his own right. Has played in multiple SPLs and such. I don't think I played some on and off games in RBY, but never started a season there. RoboKey2 or SpoiledBerries is an Oceania team member. I think they went. They did okay in RBY World Cup overall. Oceania did really well, of course. I need to pin my stream link. So we're gonna get into it. They're playing 2 hours early, so you know. I was not ready. I was not ready at all. I'm watching Pretty Little Liars. It's going great. We had a Gengar mirror, no psychics. Oh, they did have psychic, but Vileman was able to get the Hypnosis off. Chansey is trying to sing this Gengar, but is, of course, in danger of being boomed. We're just going to get the Tauros in. This reeks of Eggless. I'd agree. I mean, this is just Gar Sing. Yeah, Gengar, Chansey, Hypnosis, Sing. So surely no Executor. This, maybe, who knows? I get the Tauros in. Vileman is the number 4 overall seed in the tournament. But so far, higher seeds have not been doing too well. Funnily enough, I believe the higher seed is 2 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses. They're 2 and 7. Of course, like 2 of those are 9 seeds. You got a 10 seed. Two 11s, but still, it's really funny. I think the city committee did a great job, but like it is genuinely hilarious that these lower seeds are really doing super well. Let's see if Vileman. No 2-seed has lost yet. No top 2-seed has lost yet. We've seen one 2-seed win, but that's it. We're gonna see how it goes. Ooh, this Snorlax is gonna hit the Gengar KO with Earthquake. Let's see, that's pretty big. It's gonna open up the Chansey to hopefully sing something else. Probably a Starmie or such. Yeah, so we see there's just no eggs at all on this team. Or on either side, if I had to think. Yeah, we're gonna try to sack this to sleep, I presume. Or we're not gonna try to sack it, but oh, we miss. Here we go, definitely. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna sack this to sleep. So that definitely, me thinks. I mean, we could get danger here. Crit, full para. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna soft boiled. Violin, Alakazam or Zapdos, if I had to guess last. Probably the same kind of structure on SpoiledBerries side. Like, I presume they'd have a Starmie, and then Zapdos or Zapdos. Yeah, Zapdos or Alakazam last. So it might be a mirror. Good Thunder Wave on the Snorlax. The Snorlax is dead, as we know. So we're gonna see how they answer here. And the Gengar's asleep, which is tough. So we might see Starmie here, if I had to guess. We just see the Gengar Body Slam. Are we going to see... Well, Scott, I think earlier, Gastlies just stayed in on Body Slam. Oh, it's a Garbodor! Oof! Truly a fire team. I wish we do see a Starmie on a Body Slam. No para. Oh, every time it gets me. As we are going to get a Thunder Wave off on Chansey. So that's good. Snorlax, Chansey, Paralyzed, Starmie asleep. So we have a 4 on 4, I'd say. If we do get the Snorlax in, again, like, this is pretty dangerous. Like, one full power from, like, if Snorlax gets paralyzed, it's, like, really not good. Especially if this is Zapdos last, which it may certainly be. But Garmaidon is nasty. It's just fucking hilarious. I mean, if this Snorlax is walled, but, like, even if it's walled, like, you're getting Rhydon coming in, which into, like... So we do just see the Starmie. Oh, but he slams again. Starmie. Starmie. Me. It's definitely Starmie. That's what my pronunciations are. Starmie. We do get the recover off even though it's paralyzed. Maybe I'm not a fan. Guard chance the only sleepers. Weird emoji. So we're gonna see here. Definitely, like, thankfully this is paralyzed. Supposed to be really dangerous, but yeah. This Rhydon's looking really threatening. This paralyzed, and I don't know. It's probably probably Ice Beam. This is paralyzed. I presume it's Zapdos last, if I had to guess. Definitely not an Executor. At best, it's an Alakazam. We're gonna get the chance in. Man, we don't wake up. So here comes another, like, free Earthquake here. I think Starmie's probably in 2KO range, certainly. Oh yeah, we're just gonna sack. Don't get a sub up, I guess, at the very least. Yeah, it is a 2K on this. Surely you just... I guess actually you can surf. I guess our sub... The only issue is... If you, like, sub down, like, 25%, you don't have Rock Slide. Zapdos could win. But yeah, just smartly switch it out. I mean, there's no real risk in doing this. This Ice Beam. We got a Mono Ice Beam. But even here, like, Vileman just brings in the Lax again at some point. And, like, pressures and such. And, I guess, like, can Tauros do it? This is asleep. This is paralyzed. So, Tauros can definitely... I mean, it's Tauros. Especially if it's, like, it forces some good doubles. And if the Rhydon with Zapdos... Get some blizzards off. You don't have to worry about, like, Starmie coming on a blizzard as much. So if it was asleep, obviously, of course it doesn't outspeed you, which is ideal, as it doesn't sleep. I guess we're kind of at a stalemate here. Like, it's really tough for SpoiledBerries, right? What do they bring in? Alright, so we just see Tauros come in on a surf. Oof. I guess expecting a recover, but still, that's huge damage. And we missed body slam as we get paralyzed. Oh my goodness, that's just a hilarious turn. I mean, I don't really agree with just like kind of sacking your Tauros here, but I guess it's definitely made it a lot worse by that. Now, like, Tauros, SpoiledBerries Tauros is a serious threat. I mean, there's still 100% Snorlax, but it's paralyzed. It's still, like, even though there's a Tauros, there's a way. And now, like, this thing, like, nothing else outspeeds Tauros. I guess this isn't Hyper Beam range yet, but still. Oh, no, I'm missing the Phillies game. I gotta turn, like, all the way around to see where my second screen is. I guess I could just move it. I guess I'll just actually move it. But, that's so much work. This is just really fun. But it is, like, at least it's nerve-inducing instead of just the Snorlaxes sitting at each other. I wonder if we see a Hyper Beam at some point. Alright, we're just gonna start with crit KO the Tauros. Whew. Alright, I guess Rhydon comes in here. Fish time? See, but now, like, fishing with, like, substitute, like, can really easily put you in range of Blizzard. Tauros is gonna come in here, yep, and Blizzard. I guess you can go Snorlax here. I feel like you gotta go Lax, right? Yeah, or Starmie, yeah. This makes more sense. We do get a Slam. I mean, Snorlax just needs some. Alright, we're gonna go here. I guess, yeah, we can just, like, do this. We're gonna get a chance to see, like, Vileman's gonna get Lax back in, right, at some point. It's already paralyzed. Alright, so here comes in Lax. And he chips big, so we are gonna take 19. Maybe this, like, honestly, chance you just kind of Ice Beams it down until it's in Tauros range? Did you go from there? I wonder what its last move is. I don't freaking know. I feel like he probably would have just clicked Earthquake at some point if he had it, so I'm gonna guess a normal move. But maybe he's just doing a really good job bluffing. And he's even got me destroyed. Having no idea what's up. Is that the first timer? Oh, no. Okay. They've hit 200 seconds, 270 seconds, 240. Vileman has not hit below 270. Oh, I gotta update the schedule. Oh, I already did. Great work, me. Oh my goodness. I might be the GOAT. Really thinking here. I mean, stuff. I guess you chip this down in the Tauros range, and then, like, you just chip as much as you can, and then you play with Tauros, or you could go Zapdos, see if you can force a double. It's definitely still very winnable. If this is like Boom, that could be big. Yeah, definitely Boom or Hyper Beam would be the most helpful moves, which I guess it's like likely enough that Vileman is. Lions round 1. Blue brackets. Just setting it up. I guess they can go. I feel like if you go to Zapdos, you don't really need to keep this Chansey. I guess like it helps against Rhydon more, but like still, I don't know. Maybe. We see River saying, "No, it's Zapdos, yeah." Always Zapper. Or it could have been. Oh, okay, we don't get it, but that's Snorlax paralyzes. Damn. 2 Snorlax paralysis. Indeed. Guard Chansey only sleepers. 2 people not fans. And a mirror at that. I guess here, you just got a body slam, right? Maybe body slam once, go Chansey. No crit. Alright, body slam, does 30. Okay, we get it. Oh, we need crits! Oh my goodness. Whew. It's huge. I mean, damn, just really just fucked up. It just got fucked up. I mean, definitely the right play. Let's see. I mean, if you parry here and you miss Hyper Beam, that's huge. Think this is game? It's never game. My friend. Like, come on, you got this, Taurus. And it came Snorlax. So we need like one full para. Like you full para here, and we're in business. And there's still chances left too. So maybe like even if you get full parity, eat Thunder Wave, right? You can Hyper Beam. Okay, this you're not dead to Rhydon. I guess it just subs. It gets at least one chance to sub, right? So definitely still Vileman's favorite, but this is like Taurus. Doesn't need too much, especially if it gets para here, like full para. Oof. Thinking again, I feel like I guess, yeah, the other reasonable play is this. Oh, and it would have full paired. Yeah, you try to get Tauros in as chances in Hyper Beam range. So I guess these are probably better odds. I mean, yeah, it might, like, take a bit. As long as you save, like, an Ice Beam or two, I think you're fine. So I think this is it. Less exciting, though, but probably correct. Let's check out my blue bracket. I guess I'll put it on the other screen. 2 Smug on alerts. I might be the most popular person on the planet. Amazing. RBY. As we do this. Blue bracket, red bracket. This is the red bracket. I'm freaking stupid. I gotta update that. And replays. Yes, red. Because Vileman is the overall number 2 seed. Debatably, should have been a number 1 seed. The seeding committee gave it to Cake instead. I have Vileman over SpoiledBerries. I have Vileman over Unknown Dragon, who did end up winning. I have Vileman over Girl See Ghost, who is currently an 11th seed. Could either be Albi or 48, so probably 48, right? And then Vileman losing to Ryzen in the finals. Is my red bracket. Just think Ryzen's the better overall player, especially this year. Charmflash, the 4 seed, is already out. And Zilo, who's his next round opponent, brought Kingler and Golem and such, so might not be as tough as I initially thought that 8-9 matchup would have been. This is also just so thrilling. Are we gonna get, oh, see here? Are we gonna get a Torsen now? We're gonna get a Torsen? I feel like this has gotta be a Thunder Wave. Okay, now I go. Oh, I won. You also got to keep into account how many chances you're going to get. Like, 1 more, maybe 2. I would have pulled the trigger there. Oh, this music's a banger. I have literally no idea how loud the music is, but like this is hella fun, hella fire. RBY World Cup's new custom avatar we won. Just saw a peek. It looks freaking awesome. So far, very exciting. So okay, so we all know what happens. They're gonna try to get Tauros in on a full para, or at the very least a heal, and we're gonna go do what we did before. Oh, this is a banger. Literally a banger. Oh, frick. I didn't change the the freaking title? How do I change the freaking title? No. 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 Oh, I figured out how I can see my Twitch chat at the very least, so good job me. But you should still just comment in the Discord, because I have that up completely, and will be fully reading that. Guys, how do I chat? How do I do this? I guess I'll just go on my actual Twitch and change it there, because I know I can do it over that way. I can do it over that. Oh my goodness, I'm like... Yeah, RBY Invitational 5 players. I'm just gonna do that. There's no way I remember to change the freaking things. Oh man, I really thought I just had it as this before. That's really tough, guys. That sucks. But it's okay. Look at all these viewers. I mean, good enough for me. I'm just yapping into my mic for a while. I'm gonna upload these all as 1 mega video. I'm hoping it's like 3 hours long, right? I watch so many video essays. I get really pissed when any video titles like X video essay or the complete theory around X and it's like 40 minutes long. Like, excuse me? I'm in the middle of watching like a 10-hour Pretty Little Liars breakdown, and that only has 7 seasons. Like, that's the level of detail I'm looking for. Really great videos, by the way. Great show. Please, no spoilers. I'm almost on season 7. I'm really locked in to the last day. It's just freaking crazy, the show. I have no idea what's ever gonna happen. Because none of it makes any sense at all. Oh my lord. So glad I get a shot to talk about Pretty Little Liars. I always talk to my friends. Guys, like, what if we started a Pretty Little Liars podcast? I mean, I guess that's what this is gonna be. My, like, private story is just, like, me watching Pretty Little Liars, screaming at the TV, like, what is going on? What is it? Is fucking 5. Don't spoil it! Don't spoil it! I swear to God, I will cry. Okay, 1.5 seasons out. You have to watch it till the end of Season 2. End of Season 2 finales when they have the first big A reveal, and it's fucking nuts. It's nuts. So you really gotta watch it till then. At least. Yeah, that's Season 2 finale. I think, like, end of Season 4 / I think, like, next stopping point is Season 5, Episode 1, where they have the next big reveal. Also fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. I can't type. But also just fucking nuts. Are we almost done this? Oh my god. I guess we struggle that big chip. Actually, I don't think we're anywhere close to that. Yeah, we're there. I do think it's they do. I was really mad. I gotta look up on the other screen. When is the Pretty Little Liars time skip? I've been very careful on not looking things up. Oh, maybe it's Season 6. Oh, I lied. Sorry, it's halfway through Season 5 is the second big reveal, and then after halfway through Season 5, they time skip, and then the third saga starts. So it's end of Season 2, midway through Season 5, are the two, like, they split up the trilogy. The trilogy of Pretty Little Liars. I'm doing air quotes. Can we get Tauros in? Alright, see, we're down to 69. Nice. Are we gonna get Tauros in now? Nope, we heal. And we have probably, like, 2 ice beams. We have 0 ice beams. So, I guess, like, they ended up getting... We see Tauros come in! On an ice beam! That's big damage, because now I think you're in earthquake range. Right? Oh, we get another ice beam off, so now you're definitely in earthquake range. Oh, we missed hyper beam anyway, so we're not going to get a chance. There have been 2 chances on my screen since 10 minutes. Yeah, that's why I was talking about Pretty Little Liars. But Vileman takes game 1. I guess they really ended up trolling themselves at the end. Well, it's like not something you can blame them on, but if they just stayed in, they got a full para, and they would have been at better health, and Shitsu would have been weaker. So it's tough. Oh, we're just starting game 2 already. I want blood. So do I. I want blood. Big numbers. Something to put in the trailer. I agree. Actually, I guess it's oh, we prepared. There's definitely been some moments where I've just like screamed at the screen, because something crazy happened. So maybe when I go through this 3-hour clip thing, I'll mark some of them down. But we're getting dangerously close to getting reverse jinxed here when Starmie just KOs Jinx, usually with Surf. But oh my goodness, we're that close. And then you just basically play like 4 on 6. It sucks. Oh yeah, we're just alright. Jinx Egg, that's hype. Especially since, well, I guess we're actually gonna see. I can't tell you. It is Blizzard. No freeze. And we finally do land, but like Jinx is done for, Executor is also done for. We're gonna go Snorlax. Other Snorlax comes in. We are Jinx Egg Koi. Whew, these teams are crazy. I guess this one's maybe more defendable. Definitely more defendable. Maybe not bad, but not something I would run. I mean, they're Blizzard Thunderbolt, right? So I guess they could still very easily be like my Egdon, but I feel like a lot of those are, you want Starmie back there, so maybe ups the odds slightly for Zapdos. Who knows? I think I was talking about this earlier in the game, like having Starmie, even if it's asleep, like Cloyster just doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is like SBL 13 Starmie Executor right on. Are we gonna Hyper Beam and die? That'd be nuts. Oh, we just died. We just died. That's huge. So after that poor start, that's a huge turn for Vileman. Definitely. I mean, now it's 4v4. And, like, that's reasonable. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness. What happens? We Blizzard. And we crit KO it! Oh, my God! What a turn! What a turn! What a turn! I'm gonna take a screenshot. What a turn! What a turn! Whew. The opposing executor used sleep powder, but it failed. Jinx used Blizzard. A critical hit. It's super effective. The opposing executor lost 100% of its health. The opposing executor fainted. Sent out Snorlax. Oh man, that's tough. Obviously, huge turn there. We're down to 3 Mons. If it's like Rhydon, I guess like actually like if it's Rock Slide, it can do something. But definitely getting cooked. If it's Zapdos, this dies. This dies. This dies, so 3 instant KOs right there, but still, you're gonna have to break through a whole Chansey and a fully healthy Snorlax, which has Hyper Beam. So way better than Earthquake. Let's see, Vileman is obviously the favorite. 23-4, or 22-3, since I wrote. It's Hitmonlee and River. Both those Oceanic people. And then B, voted for Vileman. And then you get mostly, yes. I thought that was funny. But you know, rep your country. I think I picked all US Northeast. I guess you won't see it in the Discord, what I'm scrolling on right now. But, let's see. Oh, we get the boom off on the Snorlax. I guess that's maybe what you wanted? Ah, yeah, they wanted to try to snip something else. I see. Right? My mind's already out of it, not gonna lie. But, you know, alright, so we KO this. I feel like this could totally, like, if this is Zapdos last, we have a game. Oh, never mind. We GG. Fuck. Wait, I missed it. Oh, it explodes. Yeah, yeah. 4 Tackle-Axe. I mean, never say over until it's over. See? Bang. Oh, see. Full power. Full power. Okay, we Ice Beam. Get some damage off. These GGs are way too early. I mean, all we need is... No. Oh, okay, full parent. That sucks. Oh, we don't even get to agility, and it just dies. We're gonna see Vileman survive as the upper seed look. Finally has a change of heart. Vileman is gonna take it 2-0 over SpoiledBerries in red brackets. Congratulations. Shit, I forgot to post the 3rd replay on the channel. Now they're gonna know. But congratulations, Vileman. We'll see you next time. I think in like 2 hours. Next game. Bye.